on YouTube. What's going on here? I've gone live and people are saying he's late. What is going on here, people? That is interesting. That is very interesting. Look, never change. Curtis late. No, man, I'm here, bro. What's going on Twitch exclusive? So you guys can see me on Twitch, but you can't see me on YouTube. Nah. That needs to fix itself. We can't have that. Look, I'm live now on YouTube. You got no intro or nothing. People, StreamYard's been ramping for a couple of days. I'm live now on YouTube as well, but you've probably missed my whole intro. I was actually live for about 5 minutes. Everyone was like, he's late, he's late. I was here on time, people. Is StreamYard messing up? If you never got the proper intro, my apologies. Twitch definitely were here from the start. I was wondering why it was saying no one was watching. I was like, what's going on here? My channel gone downhill. Right, we're here now. Big up to everyone. Get involved, get involved. Just going over what I said. Eze set to be announced at 5 o'clock. So we will watch that together and react to that live. Yeah, what was going on there? YouTube, come on, fix up. Twitch was in the building. YouTube were nowhere to be seen. Make sure you get those likes up, people. Subscribe to the channel as well. Twitch gang, you got to defend me in the comments because YouTube, everyone watching on YouTube's angry with me saying I'm late. I was here, people, I promise you. Twitch gang, vouch for me, please. They're on to me. Right, we got a few things to talk about, man. Let's talk about the Arsenal team. I'm happy with this team today. I can't lie. David Raya in goal. Back four. Jurrien Timber, Calafiori, Gabriel and Saliba. Zubimendi, Rice and Odegaard. Saka, Madueke on the left, people. And Victor Gyökeres up front. Very, very interesting. I mean, I've always said I'm not totally convinced by Calafiori at left back. I'm not, but he's just scored a goal and had a decent game. You're obviously going to play him. The rest of the team is what I would have picked. You know, I couldn't keep watching Martinelli play like that. The interesting thing is, by the way, that people were saying in the open training session at the stadium that Madueke was on the right and that Saka was playing on the left during training. Now, whether that's actually something that they were putting into practice for this game, I would imagine Saka will be on the right. What I do like about Calafiori is he hugs the touchline. So he gives us width on that side. But it'll be interesting. What do you guys think about that team? Timber at right back, Calafiori left back, Gabriel Saliba, Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Madueke, and Gyökeres. I also think Madueke helps Gyökeres as well because he will put crosses in. Left footer playing on the left. He's not going to mess about. He's going to get to the byline. He's going to cross the ball in. You've got a striker that desperately needs service. What you don't need is Martinelli running the ball out of play, which he has been doing in recent games. So I don't mind this team. The Arsenal bench is Kepa, Mosquera, Martinelli, Kivior, Trossard, Ethan Nwaneri, Mikel Merino, Lewis Skelly, and Max Dowman. Well done to Max Dowman, 15 years of age. He makes the Arsenal bench today. No Zinchenko, no Reece Nelson, no Fabio Vieira. 3 players that look like we're looking to move them on. And obviously no Norgard and no Ben White. They're both out injured. Apparently Ben White's is just a knock. And Norgard is out for, he said, at least another week. So we're not too sure what that injury actually is. Obviously, Kai Havertz is out injured. We're still waiting for the announcement of how bad that injury is and how long he's going to be out. It's expected to be a few months. So listen, well done to Max Dowman. Unbelievable for him to be on the bench. What I would say, Mikel, give him a run out. If we're winning comfortably with 15, 20 minutes to go, give this kid a run out. And, you know, I shouldn't even call him a kid because the guy's a baller. He ain't there out of sympathy. The guy is a baller. So let's see what happens and if he gets a run out today. Just seeing Ben White on a sunbed in London. There you go. Ben White is getting concerning, you know. Hopefully it's just a knock, maybe nothing major. Nwaneri needs a run out as well, by the way. Signed a 5-year deal and doesn't even get on the pitch. A couple of things I want to talk about. So. We are just over 20 minutes away from 5 o'clock. The announcement at the moment, shout out Hand of Arsenal, who has nailed it this summer. Absolutely. Hardly got a thing wrong. Spoke to him a few times as well. He's doing brilliant, man. So well done to him. The expectation is to announce the signing of Eze at 5 p.m. Homecoming. Destiny awaits. Eze will don the number 10 shirt. I mean, do you know what, man? I'll be honest with you, people. I love the Gyökeres signing because I'm a striker. And that's one of the three strikers I wanted. I wanted Gyökeres, I wanted Isak, or I wanted Victor Osimhen. We got one of the three, so I'm delighted. I honestly think this signing is, number one, it's super exciting because the guy's an individual talent, and we seriously lack that. And we need somebody that can just drift past players and score goals and the whole story behind it. And I'm not somebody that usually gets caught up in this story because, you know, it's more about just the player, to be honest, and what he can do. But I think this signing is so inspirational for so many people. I think whatever you're trying to do in your life, whatever you're trying to achieve, and people have to understand when you're trying to be a professional footballer, you're not just turning up and playing the game. You're literally putting your life into the sport. You're being judged from a young age. And you've got grown adult coaches telling you you're not good enough. You know, I'm going to release you from this club. 13 years of age being released from the club that he supports. He said he cried for a week. You know, and listen, I've got two sons now that play football, and, you know how difficult it can be within that system. For him to come back to this club 14 years later and get that number 10 shirt and be one of the best players, because let's be real, Eze's going to be one of our best players. That is a very, I swear I take a lot of motivation from that. And when you look at all these stories, I don't know if you guys have been watching all these videos where they're like, let it all work out, because he was singing that after winning the FA Cup final with Crystal Palace. He's got that tweet, Annie, what people are saying. I think in 2015 he said, come back and check this tweet out in the future. I'll prove people wrong. It's an incredible story. I love the story. I love the player. I think he's going to be brilliant. I really hope Arteta gets the best out of him and knows how to allow him to play. I think it's incredible. I have read a report, by the way, that Ian Wright's going to be in the announcement video. Let's see. Let's see. Listen, I know he hasn't kicked a ball yet. I'm not saying, he's going to be Ronaldinho. No one's saying that. But I think he's a fantastic player. I really do. I think if Arteta uses him right, it'll be outstanding for us. But that's a whole other question. Does Arteta know how to use individual brilliance? That's something that we haven't seen with this guy. Aubameyang, Guendouzi, Mesut Ozil, these were the kind of individual brilliance players that we had, and none of them really thrived under Mikel Arteta. So it'll be interesting. It will be interesting to see whether he works. But I think it's a brilliant signing. I love the signing. The thing for me is I would play him central, and I would still go into the market for a left winger, to be honest. But is that going to happen? I'm not so sure. We spent a lot of money. The very interesting thing was Arteta said yesterday that the market isn't necessarily closed for us, which I actually was very pleased to hear that. New tweet from Hand of Arsenal. Has he said something else? Let's have a look what he said. I'll come to the Super Chats. Big up to everyone locked in. Yeah, I'm with you, Leo, man. I think we could still do with a left back. I would take a natural left back to big up Rishi Panda. New tweet from Hand of Arsenal. He's got another one out since that one I just read. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. Let's see what he's saying. I think we're just going to watch the video at 5 o'clock and just hope. When the opportunity arose. Who's saying this? Like, what? Where is this being said? What he's tweeting? He said, We are always open to the market. When the opportunity arose to sign Eberiche, we moved quickly to get a deal done. The uncertainty around the length of Kai's absence was a contributing factor, but not the primary reason. So I'm assuming as Arteta just said this. As Arteta just said this in a pre-match interview, surely. Because apparently he's signed officially now. Oh, come on, where has Arteta actually said that? I'm assuming he said that pre-match. Let's find where he said this, Arteta. Now the deal is now the deal's actually done. Yeah, apparently Arteta said that. Okay, there we go. Arteta said that. I haven't even got the right channel on. I don't know what I'm doing it. It's on, what's it on? Is it on TNT Sports? Suppose really you should prepare for this, shouldn't you, before you come on. What channel is the actual game on? Oh, the game's the build-up's not even on yet. Oh, it comes on at 5 o'clock on Sky. Yeah, it's not even. There's nothing to even watch it. 5 o'clock, people. They go live, but 5 o'clock we will be watching. Apparently Arsenal announcing it. I hope they nail the video. I read that Ian Wright's in the video because of the Crystal Palace Arsenal link. Just hope they do a good video, man. Countdown until kickoff. Make sure you're in your seats by 5:15 p.m. Gooners, you won't want to miss this. So apparently he's walking out on the pitch at 5:15 to 5:20. So it'd be interesting if they don't do an announcement video and they just bring him out on the pitch and announce him on the pitch. Maybe they'll do that. He did his medical yesterday, TD, but it wasn't done by 12 p.m, so that's why he wasn't eligible today. Big up Harvey, man. Big up Curtis. Hope you and the family are good, bro. Let me read out these super chats. Brian B, big up Big C, are back in the Prem. Come on, Leeds. Dirty Leeds. They got a good win in the week. Sagnick said, Big C, Thomas the Frank engine. Listen, man, Tottenham look good. I'm not even going to lie. Like, we're going to talk about that game. Snake Eyes, just win that lot down the road. Just put 2 past City. We need to be winning games that we should win. Big up the C Unit gang. We are here. I will defend you, Big C. You were on time. Big up yourself, man. You see what I mean? Tell them I was here, people. YouTube cut out the intro. Twitch gang was here, chilling. Conrad says, we may need a traditional right back. Timber and White overplayed plus surgeries. What do you think? Maybe. I mean, that's £90 million worth of players. We shouldn't really need another right back, but we're concerned. He's saying Timber can't train every day, and Ben White's getting injuries a lot last season. Looks like he's got a knock now, so you may not be too far off. Big up Sam Bond with the super sticker. Big up Stevie Wonder with the super sticker. Stevie Wonder also said, Eze is the competition for Odegaard or Martinelli. I would say both. I would say both, really. If Odegaard's struggling, you can put him there. Madueke's playing on the left today. So if Madueke has a stormer on the left, what happens next week at Liverpool? So I'd say both. HR said, watching City play, is it a two-team race in us and Liverpool? Right, let's have a quick conversation. I would say it's too early to be writing off City, writing off Chelsea, or bigging up Chelsea because they won yesterday. It's early. What I will say is I put out a predicted top 4. I put Liverpool top, Arsenal second, City third, Chelsea fourth. This was before Eze. This obviously could change. If Isak turns up, who knows what happens. I put Tottenham fifth because I think Thomas Frank is a fantastic manager. And they've signed some good players, and they're going to sign more players, I think, as well. But City look a bit disjointed. You look at the way they set up today. Rico Lewis at right back. I don't think you win a title with Rico Lewis at right back. I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's fitting players into the team rather than setting up with his proper system, like which Pep doesn't usually do. Mamouche on the left. Mamouche ain't a left winger, bro. He's a striker. You play him as a striker or a second striker. He's not a left winger. Their centre backs are, like you said, yeah, high line. They're getting rinsed on the counter attack. I'm not sure about that City system. That Nico Gonzalez doesn't look great. So, yeah, I think they can be got at. I think City will concede goals. But it's Pep. It's too early to write Pep Guardiola off. And their goalkeeper looks awful as well. They need to get Donnarumma. Burnley have beat Sunderland, or they're 2-0 up. Villa losing to Brentford. Bournemouth beating Wolves. Wolves are in big trouble this season. Wolves are in big, big trouble this season. Burnley 2-0 up against Sunderland. That is crazy. Sunderland won 3-0 last week. Chelsea won 5-1. They looked impressive. I think we all know that Graham Potter, they're probably typing up that P45 as we speak. You know, Sean Dyche probably waiting in the background to get a job. West Ham are dreadful. What is that? 8-9 goals conceded in 2 games. They're cooked. If you look at the Prem, apart from the big clubs in the Prem, a lot of these clubs haven't spent money. West Ham haven't spent. Brentford, Villa haven't gone into the market the way I expected them to. Palace have hardly spent. West Ham have hardly bought anyone. These clubs, this PSR is really biting them. So a lot of them are struggling. But yeah, in terms of the City-Tottenham game, listen, Tottenham seem to just have City's number. They sit in, they defend, they hit them on the break. They've got a lot of pace. City push their fullbacks high, they defend high. You can get down the sides and cause them problems. I thought City caused their own problems today. You know, they missed chances that they should have scored as well. And they just kind of play into Tottenham's hands, don't they? But, you know, Kudus was good. Even Richarlison looks good. The midfield, Pape Sarr and Paulinho. Paulinho, a player I would have gone for probably instead of Norgard. But, yeah. Nuno, I mean, what is going on? A few of my friends from Nottingham, they're like, yo, they're in Europa League. They've just signed Hutchinson, a striker from France, McAtee and Douglas Luiz. Ange comes out in the press conference and just goes mad. Says, look, me and the chairman don't get on, and Edu this, he's fallen out. Apparently him and Edu don't talk. Edu apparently signed this French striker and basically went into the office and said, he'll be on the training ground tomorrow. You've signed him. He's like, I don't even know who he is. I didn't even okay it. So Edu and Nuno, that's gonna end one way. Unfortunately, I think Ange might get the job. Apparently, Marinakis met with Ange in Greece last week. Sad, man. Nuno's done a brilliant job. He don't deserve that. And it's what Edu, you know. It's why I'm so glad we've got Berta and not Edu. You know, he'll get your jet skis, he'll get your barbecues, but he ain't going to run the club properly. So, yeah, very interesting. Villa losing. I would have thought Villa would have won that. Brentford, I don't think Jan Wisser even played either. So, that's a poor result for them. Paqueta looks too good for West Ham. Somebody should buy Lucas Paqueta. Jared Bowen as well, but Bowen signed a long contract. Coventry beat QPR 7-1. Wow, Frank Lampard, yeah? Authentic, bro. I'll be honest with you. All that no, it's the fan version. It's not the bro. They're bringing out 3 kits a season. You think I'm buying the £120 one? Now I bond that. What am I buying the authentic version for? Am I on the bench? Bring your boots, bring your pads. Am I on the bench, bro? If they're putting me on the bench today, then yeah, I'll cop the authentic for 120. I ain't buying no authentic, bro. Bond that. The price is going up. Everything's going up. I ain't buying no authentic version. Oh, it's more breathable. More air will come through it. All right, good for you, mate. I ain't buying that. Oh, Eze's tweeted. It's officially happening. He's saying bye to Crystal Palace. Wow, it's a long message. Brandon, big up, bro. You sorted me out, bro. Big up, man. You got me the discount in the Armory. Nah, man, I don't worry about it. I'm a fan, so I'll get the fan version. You know what I'm saying, bro? £80, I'm good. Wow, it's a long, he put 5 years. Crazy, it feels like yesterday I was walking through the doors, joining from QPR. The day he gave me a chance to realise my dream of playing in the Premier League for South London's biggest club. From the start, I had goals set and my targets in place for what I wanted to achieve at Palace. I had no idea of what these last 5 years would turn out to be. They call us a family because it's impossible to understand what it's like to be part of this club unless you're in it. They're not wrong. Throughout the challenges of COVID, from the day I tore my Achilles, the road of recovery that night at Selhurst against Villa when I came back up until this day, all the love you have shown me, the way you have all supported me and stood together no matter what, these are the things that will live in my heart forever. That's all before we made history together. Wembley, the whole journey. Words aren't enough to describe what we all experienced that day. I'm not going to try, but what I will say is what God did, something for us that will connect us for generations. The most special day of my career because God gave us what no one thought was possible for us. So after all this, I really want to say thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for giving me a chance. And thank you for the love shared that will last a lifetime. Up the Palace. God bless Ebbs. No, I'm joking. Big up Eze, man. Let it all work out. You're coming home, Eze, man. Don't worry, man. That was heartfelt. I respect it. Big up yourself. But you're on your way home, man. This guy, man, I'm telling you, I'm buying the 10 shirt, man. I don't care. This one means more, man. This one's for the streets. This one, I'm getting Ebbs 10 on the back of the shirt, man. The God sentence, bro. Nah, man, I'm telling you, this guy, man, I'm getting Eze 10 on a shirt. Or maybe we do a giveaway. I've still got to do a giveaway, 100k. Eze 10? Eze 10, what shirt? White shirt? Let's give away Eze 10, man. I'm getting it myself as well. I'm telling you, man, I've had enough. This guy, I need this announcement. I need this announcement. What we got? We got 3 minutes till 5 o'clock. We're going to play it as well. Listen, hopefully Arsenal won't put a copyright claim in. I'll edit it out after. What do we get, people? What shirt? White shirt? Get the white shirt. I've actually got Gyökeres on the back of this shirt. Not because you guys know I don't really put players' names on the back of the shirt, but I wanted to get it signed in Singapore and I got it for free. The name on the back, but I never got to get it. All right, come on, Arsenal. Where's the announcement? We're ready for it now. Oh no, we still got 2 minutes. 2 minutes till Eze signs for Arsenal Football Club. Man said, "Where can I watch it, bro? You're where you need to be. I'm gonna play it. If the stream goes a bit funny after the stream, just know that I've had to edit it out and it's all gone mad. But we're gonna play it live at 5. First live announcement. Come on, drop that." He doesn't look like he uses Twitter, so he hasn't wrote that on his Twitter. He's just put it on as... Yeah, we'll give one away. I'll get the third shirt, Eze 10, give it away. We'll give that away. Come on, drop that announcement video. We're going to react to it live. We're going to react to it live. We got 1 minute. Eze 10. Right, come on. 1 minute. Drop that video. And then we'll talk properly. Where is it? Apparently Ian Wright's in the video. That's what I heard last night. Ian Wright was recording at the stadium last night with Eze, is what they were saying, but who knows? He said his goodbye to Palace. And apparently he's going to be on the pitch in 15 minutes. So they wanted to announce him officially. Unless they don't announce him on video and they just bring him on the pitch and that is the announcement. Man said a nonny shirt. Boy, I don't know about that, you know. I mean, I know about that. Hey, people are saying if you're doing a giveaway, I want the player version. What, are you lot playing, yeah? Maybe they're not gonna... It's 5 o'clock. Where's that video, man? What's going on? Hand of Arsenal, don't let me down here, you know. I'm excited. Unless they just announce him on the pitch. Right, we're going. We're going! Right, let's go. It's here, it's dropped. This is like when the dish tunes used to drop. Right, let's go, We're going. We're reacting live to this. Don't drop a copyright on me, Arsenal, because I want this to stay in the video. Right, let me get it. Come on. Let's get it. It's here, it's ready. Bang. It's 1 minute and 16. Right, come on. Where is it? Right, we're reacting. Eze is officially an Arsenal player. We're going to react live to this together. 1 minute. Look, Righty. Righty's out, people. Righty is out. Let's go. Hope this ain't too loud, but I may play this more than once. I don't care. Here we go. This is a historic moment. Like the video. Let it all work out. Right, I'm going to stop singing. Play the video.
A rhetorical question.
I'm gonna be honest. That is special. I'm playing that again, by the way. I swear down, that is one of the best. And oh my, they got the copyright. Oh, that is special. That's the best announcement since Oba. That is unbelievable. Can't believe they got let it all work out. People, I need your reactions. I swear down that Eze and right. Nah, that is Arsenal heritage. I swear down. If I had time. Oh, Felipe, you're getting blocked for that, bro. Come out of here with that idiot talk. You know what I mean? You can't. Don't disrespect this. This is Arsenal heritage, bro. That is incredible. You know what? I'll be honest with you, people. You know, as Arsenal fans, we go through a lot. I have a moan up. We do this and that. But you see things like that, that makes it all worth it. That right there. No, I'll be honest, people. I said this before, yeah. This Eze signing is a special signing for me and everyone. I think it's special for all of us. It's a life lesson. It's just it's, you know, we've all been in that situation where we're like, we're trying to do something that people don't think we're capable of doing. So when you do it, it's like, yo, that it's not just, I'm playing that about 3 times. I don't care. We'll edit the whole bit out of this watch-along until the game starts. It's unbelievable. They should have played the track for longer. They should. We're playing it again. I swear. Nah, listen. I think that's an emotional announcement. It's incredible. Right, he's saying no. Look, Eze don't say nothing till the end of the video. That video is absolutely incredible. I'm giving away a Eze 10 shirt. When can I get one? I'll get one. I'll try and get one tomorrow. We'll do a giveaway. I'm buying one myself as well. But look, people saying they cry. I swear down. Nah, man. That is special, Donald. I'm telling you, that announcement video is unbelievable. I love the club for doing that. That's incredible. Let's run it back, by the way. We're running it back again. What we got till kickoff? 20. Yeah, we can play that again. Look, Tony said, wow, made me emotional. It's phenomenal. Nah, man. Listen, I've questioned Wright at times, but Wright is ingrained in this football club. He's one of the greatest. I just think sometimes opinions should be stronger. But Wright is an Arsenal legend. I think Wright should have a statue, to be honest. That's unbelievable. I'm actually very proud of the club today. Really proud of the club. They're probably going to draw to Leeds now, and I'll be throwing the laptop out. Nah, man, I'm telling you. That is Arsenal royalty. You're right. You're right. Let's play that again. I don't give a damn about no copyright. Run back that blood clot. Run back that. Look at this. Man said no words.
A rhetorical question.
Are you mad? No, man. I don't. That is special, man. That is incredible. That is incredible, man. Obviously, bro. Of course. You man thought he was going to Tottenham, bro. Are you crazy? He's home. I feel like I'm watching a movie in the cinemas. I wish there was an extended version of that for 25 minutes. I'll watch it. Nah, man. That is incredible. I don't give a damn. That's unbelievable. That's Arsenal heritage, bro. We might even need one more. We might even need one more, like one more. If they're gonna copyright me, I'm already done. So we might as well go 3 times. Let me read these super chats. Creflo, Big C, what up? Would you take a 1-0 and Gyökeres scores or 4-0 and Gyökeres doesn't? The club's got to be more important than a player, so I'll take 4-0 and he doesn't. Big up, Cref. Henry, let's see how we play today before we write up City. Let's hope we won't be writing up ourselves. Man U game wasn't convincing. Big up, Henry. Bro, man, the mood right now is good, man. City defo not selling Savinho. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be, that's for sure. That is for sure. Vivek, AL big talkers, you guys are the favourites for the league after Eze. Arteta has spent $1 billion, no hiding. I would still say when a team wins the league by 10 points, drops 275 million, including a Premier League record of Florian Wirtz, and are potentially going to drop 140, 150 million on Isak, I would say Liverpool are favourites. That's me being genuine. That's not me giving Arteta excuses, by the way. I still think on paper Liverpool are the favourites, but we should be right up there, and we should be winning silverware. Who's cutting onions? Yeah, who's cutting them onions, man? What's going on? Some things don't need to be said. Come on, man. Nico said, tell me why I was choking up. Brother, it's serious. It's a great moment. That's why I said I got to play it. If they copyright, we'll hold it and edit it, and the stream will look a little different. But that's heritage right there. I'm glad you guys were here to watch it. Apparently, he's coming out on the pitch in about 7 minutes. So make sure, well, if you've got the TV on as well, make sure you're looking at that, man. I want to have a look at some of the reaction to his signing and stuff as well, but wish they'd announced it a bit earlier. It's a bit close to kickoff now. I want to read what Arteta said about him and stuff. I'm going to run it back one more time. If we're in trouble, we're already in trouble. Jonah said, and then win nothing the Arsenal way. Well, let's see, man. Let's see, bro. What a beautiful video, proud moment for all of us. You're right. You're spot on. I swear down. I felt happy for every Arsenal fan. TJ Eze was always going to wait for Arsenal. He was never coming to Spurs. Exactly. MT Base, big ups and thank you, Big C. That was special. Eze 10. Home to be historic. Amazing. Paul, welcome home. HR, that Eze obviously will make rivals jealous. I think Wrighty actually does really well in that video. I like how he introduces him. You know what I mean? Some things don't need to. Utabiya Kuna, come on. Mo says, big up, Big C. Haven't bought merch in more than 2 decades. Already bought 2 with Gyökeres. Just ordered 2 more. Your heart will take over in the end, right? Any do brews, big up for the super sticker. Michael said, directly Tom Hanks. I ain't got a clue. I don't know what. Michael, big up for the super chat. Jermaine said, one of us, man, at the club, Curtis, I cannot believe it. My favourite signing since Ozil and Oba. What you're saying there, man, I'm telling you. It is that. It is that, bro. Mohammed, emotional moment just to know the struggle he went through to make it back where it all started is special, man. It's inspirational. Big C, you called for it. They listened. Said it. Play, let it all work out. Amazing. Amazing. He-Man. See, the signing of Eze has, genuinely makes me happy. And more importantly, I'm genuinely happy for him. Welcome home. Trust me, bro. Alfred, people saying Arteta have spent more than Pep since joining aren't telling the full story. Pep took over a title-winning team. Today's market, 15 players can cost $1 billion. Yeah, man, I don't buy into that. Pep walked into a title-winning team. I like seeing this version of Curtis Moore. Big up Henry, man. I told you, bro, I'm a reflection of the club. They move correct. You'll see a very happy me on the streams. Martin, big up. New member. Angel, Eze is now my favourite Arsenal player. I want that shirt. We're going to give one away on... We'll get one tomorrow. It's not a hijack story. It's a love story. That's the best way of explaining it. Imagine if he'll score against Tottenham for us as well. Glad to be a member. Big up Andrew Gasser, best reveal ever. I still love the Oba one, but this one felt a bit more. It was, you know what I mean? It was a mad one. I think is he coming on the pitch? Not yet. Not yet. Let's play it one more time. They're going to copyright my Clark anyway, so let's just... Oh, Johnson, relax, man. Nah, come on. Don't take the moment away from us. We love it. We love this moment, people. One more time for those who've just tuned in. Let's do it again. Run it back one more time. Right, you talk to the people then, man.
A rhetorical question.
Oh, work out. Come on, yo, what you mean, Bridget? This could be this could be one of my favourite Arsenal players already, man. Stop the madness. Oh, who's cutting onions? Yo, man. Don't worry, man. He's going to be well looked after, people, man. Look, that's his family. I wish he was playing today. We're getting Eze 10 on the shirt, man. Stop messing around, man. I mean. Anyway. What a moment for him. Win the game today now. Don't mash up the day. Eze 10, people. Let's have a quick reaction, actually. Let's have a quick reaction. What's going on here? Played that 3 times, so I could be in trouble, but we make it work. Here we go. Eberechi Eze signs for Arsenal. Jeez, Berta and Arteta, you know. So how are they moving? Yo, these men are moving. This guy here, you know, this Italian stallion, I'm telling you. This is Jimmy Conway, bro. Man's a hitman. Man is a hitman. Arteta did say goosebumps. I can't lie. This one, yeah, man. The goosebumps kind of arrived this time. Let's just quickly see what they had to say. We kick off in 12 minutes. 27-year-old international returns to North London, where his football journey began in our academy, rose to prominence. QPR in 2016, made his breakthrough in the 1920, being voted QPR's Player of the Year before moving to the Premier League in 2020. During 5 seasons at Selhurst, he made more than 150 appearances. His crowning moment in May when he scored the winning goal in the FA Cup final over City. On the international stage, he represented England at youth levels before his senior debut in 2023. 11 caps, first goal in the 3-0 win in 2026. Berta said, "We are so pleased to have completed this deal to bring Eberechi to Arsenal. Eberechi is a creative and explosive talent with huge technical quality, also a big game player, with his experience at international level with England underlining his quality and character. There has been excellent teamwork across the club to make this transfer happen. We are confident Eberechi will be an important addition to our squad as we continue to build." Arteta said, "We are absolutely delighted to bring Eberechi to Arsenal. He's a powerful and exciting player who will give us a new dimension in our attacking game. What stands out just as much as his talent and intelligence as a player as the way he has worked hard throughout his career to get where he is. His journey, his mentality, and his ambition are exactly what we want in our team. We love how much it means to him and his family to be joining our club. We all look forward to start working with Eberechi. Eberechi will wear the number 10 shirt and will join up with his teammates after this weekend's game." Yo, number 10, yo. Oh dear, I do this every season, you know. I start talking about the Cronkies, then I start buying merch. I'm gonna have to buy a shirt for myself with 10 Eze on the back. Probably have to get the kids one because they're super hyped for Eze to be joining. Then we're gonna give one away. It's like, yo, man, just it is what it is, though, innit, people? Where is he, man? They said he'd be on the pitch. Sky Sports are going to adverts. What's going on? Look, stories are coming out now. Before Eze committed to signing to Tottenham, he phoned Mikel Arteta. The boss told Eze there was a board meeting that afternoon. He was informed the deal was all but complete. So he was about to sign for Tottenham, but he phoned Arteta to say, "What's going on with Arsenal?" Arteta said, "We got a meeting this afternoon." And he told him the deal is all but complete. So basically, don't worry about Tottenham. We're signing you. Just tell them the deal's off. I want to see him on the pitch. More merch incoming. Yeah, all sorts of merch. All sorts of merch. I wish he was playing today. This would have been a good game to debut. Anfield next week is a tough one. Chris, come on, man. You need to chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to chill out. I told you this already, bro. You got an honor in goal. We've just beat you 1-0 without even playing well. Chill out, bro. You know what I mean? Man said he's a 27-year-old Palace player. You need to chill out with that, bro. He's probably better than nearly all your players. So chill. But don't worry, people. Don't worry. Just ordered my Eze 10. I wonder if they deliver on Sundays. No, I'm going to go and get one. I'm going to go and get them tomorrow. I'll get some merch tomorrow. We'll give one away. We'll get a couple. Eze 10 on the white shirt. He should get a timeout for that. People moaning I haven't read super chats. Shaya, girlfriend broke up with me. Come on, you Gunners, for making me feel better. At least Arsenal will never break up with us, right? Although they put us through a lot of pain. And a lot of difficulty. But are they? No, I was looking at the AFTV announcement video. Went all out, got a ticket, flights, hotel, the whole thing for his home debut. Nottingham Forest at home, yeah. That'll be mad. Not gonna lie, that announcement vid made me emotional. It was amazing, bro. It's amazing. Big up, Mr. Big. Amici said, wow, it's emotional, it's special, it's pure class. We didn't have to react to that announcement, but we did anyway because it all worked out. Welcome home, my bro. Oh, please just win the league this year. We need it. The story's written. City have had loads of them. They don't need them. Liverpool just won it. Chill, go and win something else. We need the title. Texas, that obviously is mad, bro. Big up Texas. Where's 223? Facts, Big C. The rash disappeared. The goosebumps are finally here. Unbelievable. I love it. Look, Gunnar Blog saying Arsenal also discussed the possibility of Morgan Rogers and Gibbs White, but Eze was the most appealing. Jay Webb said song used in the Eze vid is Indecision by Sanva. He's a great artist, Big C. Yeah, big up, bro. Obviously, we've heard mainly that sample used in the Lil Wayne song. And I think Nems has a version as well. When Arsenal knock, it's a different knock, says Pritesh. You're right. Midnight just ordered my Eze 10 shirt. Yeah, I'm copping, bro. I'm copping. We finally replay. No. Relax, bro. I'm happy, but I don't want to go that far. Even me, I'm happy, but even I'm not saying things like that. I can't even get the words out what you're saying at the end. Elle said, I'm not going to lie. I went to go watch the announcement vid again. Yeah, you might listen. I was tempted to play it again, but they might rip down the whole stream. Ebery Chairs, I want to know. Yo, that number 10. Big up Leif Erikson, man. Mr. Cool Bus Driver. Any slander for Eze at me? I got smoke for you. I'm telling you, this one's for the streets. This one's for the streets. Ah, yes. Anyway, let's get 3 points. Is he walking out? Where are you sitting? Oh, my. Yes! He's walking out. Jeans and Arsenal shirt. I wish I could show you this. I can't show you this. This is on Sky Sports. They do mash up your stream if you show anything. Yo, brother, look at him. He can't believe it. Eberici Eze. Yes! Come on! Come on! He's walking out on the pitch. He can't believe it, man. Look at this guy. They brought him home. The fans are going to absolutely love this guy. Should I screenshot it? People saying screenshot it. Let me just show a little screenshot. Pause that, man. Oh, let me just show you this. Bare people taking pictures as well, man. Let it all work out. Oh, the angle I'm at is terrible. But yeah, you'll get there. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Can you see that? Why is my screen looking so? I'll put it up. I'll put it up on But yeah, it's there, people. He's on the pitch. Let me get somebody will post one online. I'll share it. He is on the pitch, people. Now it's gone to an advert. Because he's a boyhood Arsenal fan and because he's rejected Tottenham to come to us, the love the guy's going to get is going to be on a whole nother level. Do you know what I mean? It's just he can't lose. Oh, shit, this picture. Oh, is that right? That can't be right. People are saying that Havertz's ACL injury. I'm sure they said it wasn't that serious. That picture isn't my picture, by the way. I've just found someone else's. Is there any truth in that Havertz thing? I'm sure I saw a tweet saying they said it wasn't as serious as that. No, it hasn't been announced. Hasn't been announced. Jeans and a red shirt. Come on, the walkout was mad, bro. I wish I could play the whole walkout. Right, let's focus. No more Eze talk. We got to get 3 points today. We're hyped on Eze. Eze Cage, street baller, just what we need. Yep. Jake, you're right. Paul MC, now that's an unveiling. Come on, man. And Tong said, my 43rd birthday today, over 20 years as a Gooner. Want to see a big performance and a Prem title. A fan of yours, Big C. Keep it up, bro. Big up to everyone locked in, man. Appreciate the support. Great moment. Great moment. These are moments that I would like to enjoy more with the community. Signing top players. Winning trophies. I'm excited for today's game. Gyökeres, home debut. Come on. Let's win today now. I'm going for 3-0 Arsenal. Man, them tearing up in the chat. This one's for the streets, bro. I told you, man. I told you. Who's cutting onions? Stop it. Come on. Let's do this. Good win today. Go to Liverpool next week. Eze in the squad. Let's handle business. I'm going 3-0 to the Gunners. I'm hyped. I'm really hyped. Let's get 4,000 likes as well. Let's get 4,000 likes. Loads of stuff's coming out now. Arsenal had discussed a number of options to replace Havertz. They toyed with the idea of signing a number 9, but knew that would create congestion once Havertz returned. Some lobbied for a left winger, with Rodrigo once again discussed. But it was Eze who won. He had left a big impression on Arteta, and Arsenal decided he could bring qualities they did not have elsewhere. So you would think the fact that they're saying they discussed the idea of Rodrigo but signed Eze would mean we're probably not going to go in for Rodrigo. So, yeah, but it is what it is. We'll talk about that another day. We'll talk about that on another day because I do want another signing, but I don't know if we're going to get one. But hey, let's concentrate on what we've got and let's win the game today. Let's win the game today, people. I have to watch it again. Listen, watch it again. I don't blame you watching it. It's well worth watching. I'm retweeting it. I'm resharing it. I'm doing all sorts. You know, it's that good. Let me just heritage. Right, let's get ready for this game. Let's win the game as well, by the way. I'm going for 3-0. I'm going for 3-0, people. Big up, Brian. Big C, awesome stream. Working today with onions in my pocket. We got to take this energy. 3 points. 3-0 Gunners. Glock unloads his first bullet. Come on, man. We need that Gyökeres goal today. I'm not going to lie, because the slander is a little bit, you know, they're getting onto us. I think one of the directors passed away. They're doing a minute's applause for him. Let me get Richard Carr, his name is. I don't actually know who he is, but let me be respectful. Eze's not Superman. We need a real quality left winger. Do you know what it is, though, Fitz? I'm kind of... My mindset with it now is... I think he can play off the left if you use him in the right way. It depends how... If we have him hugging the touchline and running back like Martinelli, you're not going to see the full quality. If you allow him to drift inside in a way that sort of Robert Pires used to. Pires wasn't rapid. Pires wasn't crazy skillful. He's a good dribbler. Eze's a great dribbler. Pires is a very clever player. So you've got to use him in the right way. But listen, I think the Eze chat, we'll save it now for half time, though. Big up Fitz. Come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Bring your boots. Bring your pads. We're about to kick off. Let me make sure my timer, because people are always telling me off saying my timer doesn't go off on time, and then it's difficult to sing. I'm going for a 3-0 win. Gyökeres scores today. Let's do this. We're underway, and I've got the timer off on time. So big up to everybody locked in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Let's go 3-point collecting, man. Looking forward to this game. I'm very happy as an Arsenal fan at the moment. I want to see that Gyökeres goal. Yeah, North London Forever still hasn't really captured me as a song. I'm not going to lie, but maybe if we win a league title, you know, the song might mean more. I told you I'd rather hear like DMX or something, you know what I mean? But I get it. I think maybe we just need to win trophies and then the song will have more meaning around it. I want to see a performance. Gyökeres goes to hold the ball. Have a run. Have a run at him. Go on. Oh, he wins a throw. Come on. Let's score early, man. Yeah, the song hasn't really captured me yet, but you know, man said we need some Jeezy. I'm telling you, man, the Snowman Jeezy. I don't know if Arsenal are ready for that. You know what I mean? I think they're trying to create You'll Never Walk Alone. That's what I think they've tried to create with it, but You'll Never Walk Alone has a lot of silverware to make it such a big song. Look, again, why is Odegaard so deep? Play higher. He's actually behind Zuberman. Look, he's getting the ball off Saliba on the halfway line. How's Gyökeres ever going to get service when you're attacking midfielders coming that far back to get the ball? Stay out the way. What a zinger that is from Timber. Out to Madueke. Come on, Nonny, what you got? Here we go. Oh, it's not a great cross straight into the keeper's hand. No, this is when I know it's a moment. I love this, you know, Dre. Dre, I love that. Because it means you're happy. It means you're inspired by something that they've done. You know what I mean? Dre said just bought the third kit with Eze on the back. Enjoy the moment, bro. You know what I mean? We're not even hiding the fact. Enjoy it. Eze's more than been announced, bro. Rewind this about 10 minutes. We played the announcement video 3 times. Means we're vulnerable. You're right. You're right, bro. We're vulnerable. I'm looking at next day delivery, or do I just go and collect it later on today? We are vulnerable, and they know that. Come on, Nonny. What you got? Take him on. Calafiori on the overlap. Calafiori gets it. Whips it across. Yo, I swear down. You know that little overlapping run from Calafiori and Nonny giving him that ball? I haven't seen Arsenal do that in about 2 years. I'm not even joking. That just having a left-footed winger and a left footer who hugs the touchline. Even though that Calafiori cross wasn't good, I love that. Because we actually look dangerous on the left. Give me 1 second. I need to close these blinds again. Can't see nothing. Sun's just beaming through. I can't even see. Right, I'm back. Let it all work out. Come on. We need the Gyökeres goal. Odegaard needs to actually play and attack in midfield. Yeah, we're vulnerable. Eze's the left wing signing. Should have kept Tierney. Tierney would have been good. I've got a feeling Calafiori's going to be our left back this season. I think Lewis Skelly will be used more in rotation. But then Calafiori doesn't often stay fit. I'm happy because the thing is, if this left-hand side actually works, right? What do you do with Eze? What if Noni has a few good games now with Calafiori? Odegaard should become the one who's vulnerable. Declan Rice does well. Drive and run. Give it! Noni, what you got? Take him on. See, Noni's getting in 1v1s. Odegaard shoots. Whoa, pillow foots at it again. Doesn't even get past the defender. Gabby, don't foul him. That's a foul, Gabby. Wow, you got away with it. Odegaard, come on, do something. Noni. Noni's just going to run past people and cross it. Noni and Calafiori is going to be a wild left-hand side for us, you know. I swear down, it's going to be crazy. But it simplifies Noni's game. Just go on the outside of him and whip the crossing. And then Calafiori every now and then just runs past him like a madman. Look where Calafiori is. He's almost up front. At least it will offer us some threat down the left. Odegaard automatically gets drawn to the ball. Look at him again. Saliba to Odegaard in the centre circle. Noni's the ball. Oh, he's getting a lot of space. Let's get a goal early. These are games where you do need that creativity. Look at Leeds, 10 players behind the ball. Strikers up there, even the strikers coming back. Oh, what is that by Zubamendi? He gives it away twice. Twice. And he gets fouled. Play on, ref. Saka, cook him. Timber on the overlap. He should have passed it. Should have passed it, Saka, man. Zubi, be stronger, man. Yo. Zubamendi got clattered there about 3 times. He gave the ball away twice there. Free kick to Arsenal. Highly want to say that. Yeah, you're happy, bro. We're all happy. Zubi gives the ball away. The rebound comes back to him. He gives it away again. Then the brother barges him to the floor. Yo, this guy better get used to English football, bro. I said this all week. Zubi looks quality, but that physical aspect ain't no joke. Eze sitting in the stand now, sitting next to Richard Garlick. I really wish we'd have signed him so he could play in this game. This would have been a great game to start him. Anfield away ain't an easy debut. Declan Rice, free kick, plays it out wide. Saka. Odegaard's on the inside. Again, he's too slow. Saliba. Odegaard. Saka's the ball. What is that, Odegaard, man? What kind of floated cross is that? What are you supposed to do with that? Yeah, at least Zubi is trying to go forward. You're right. Somebody, look at Odegaard. He's getting the ball off Saliba. He's genuinely playing deep lying playmaker. And Gyökeres up there like, bro, you ever going to play close to me or what? You're meant to be an attacking midfielder. Leeds are going to try and frustrate us. Come on, Gabby. Clips out wide to Saka. Good touch. Really good touch. Rolls it to Odegaard. Shoots all wide. I'm still so intrigued to see how we use Gyökeres in this game and how we create a chance for him. I feel like outside of crossing a ball, we still don't quite look like we know how to get the ball to him. I hope Madueke has a really good game today because I want this manager to get under pressure for Odegaard. I want him to be in a position where you're going, maybe we got to play Eze in that attacking midfield role. Good pressing by Gyökeres. Noni, good touch. What you got? Really good play. That's a foul. That's a nasty challenge. That's a yellow card, surely. I really hope Madueke hasn't just done his ankle. He landed awkwardly. That's an awful tackle. Lovely first touch by Noni. The goalkeeper kicked it. Defender managed to keep it in, but Madueke turned on it. Please tell me he hasn't done his ankle. And I think he's all right. He took contact. Big up everyone locked in, man. Big up the Twitch gang as well. No, I don't think he does roll his ankle. That's a shocking tackle. If you're playing out wide, you're loving it when the right back is on a yellow card after 8 minutes. Madueke should be cooking this guy. Noni does look better than Martinelli already, bro. And he ain't done nothing special. He hasn't done anything special. He's just Free kick, though. Good crossing position. Odegaard and right. Odegaard, move out the way, bro. Move out the way. Rice, don't you dare move out the way and let him... Oh, my God. He's let Odegaard take it. Why is Declan Rice not taking this as an in-swinger? Look at the state of that free kick, man. I'm telling you, Eze, bro, you ain't play. You should not be playing left wing. I don't care if this guy's the captain. He can't. He's better fix up. Declan Rice delivers great crosses, scores amazing free kicks. Odegaard's running over saying, I'll take it. He doesn't even beat the first defender. Take a bit of care with your work. What a ball that is by Raya. Saka, cook him. Cook him, man. Twist up. See you later. Aye. Calafiori back post. Get up. You're never going to get a penalty for that. Get up. Rice. Whips it in. Saka can't quite reach it. I told you. Outside of high crosses, I'm so intrigued to see how we create chances for this striker. That's good play by Saka. We don't create anything centrally through Odegaard, through ball and that. It's just, it has to be better. We're dominating the ball as you would expect, but we need to create chances. Leeds have possession. Nonto, he's quick actually. I'm surprised they held on to him in the Championship. Gyökeres is so out of the game for us. It's unbelievable. Leeds on the first attack. High up the pitch. He's up against Calafiori. 2 against 1 here. Cuts inside. Shoots. It's blocked. Looked a bit dangerous. Come on, man. Fix up. I tell you something. This ain't going to be an easy game. This is not going to be an easy game. The Leeds shape. 2 banks of 4 are going to be difficult. In fact, it's a 5 in midfield. Elliot said, away long sleeve, authentic Champions League match as a 10 Champions League patch incoming. Did someone say merch? Bro, it's... Oh, be careful. It's funny, like, I was so hyped, but watching the game takes a little bit of the hype away because I want to see us move. I just think we play too slow. I've said it since last year. Why do we... Oh, Gabby, what is that? Puts the ball out for a throw-in. That's a basic mistake. I think if you watch Arsenal play football, the game is very slow. It's very predictable. It's touch. Have a look. Is anyone move it? You have it. Look. Stop. It's got to be bang, touch, bang. Sometimes it's got to be one touch. Quick football damages the opposition. Play a little bit quicker. All we do is cross the ball, which is why we probably wanted Sesko. Saliba runs like my dad playing football, says Michael. Your dad must be a decent player if he runs up. Nah, he's just casual, isn't he? Casual Gamer said, if Saka's cross was better, Calafiori could have volleyed it. We're 223 said, I've seen enough. Put Eze on for 10. Come on, man. We need more. Look again how deep Odegaard is. I would not want him in that situation if I was Arteta. What's the point? Surely Zubimendi's been brought in to be the 6 that can get on the ball and make things happen, to free up Martin Odegaard so that he can play closer to Gyökeres. We're bringing Odegaard back to play next to Zubimendi. We can't get forward. Timber loses out to Nonto, wins it back. That is not a foul, and it is our throw-in. Excellent play by Timber. Odegaard gets fouled, free kick. Why does Odegaard drop back so far? Honestly, I need that question answering. We're not going to score goals if our creative midfield is so deep. Play 10 yards away from Gyökeres. Random Clip said the build-up to games is more exciting than the actual game, yeah? Look, Odegaard's injured now. He knows Eze's on the way. He said, listen, let me just get myself out of this team before I get dropped. Havertz is there. You can't tell me they don't know how long Havertz is out for. It's now Saturday at 5:45. His injury was announced when? On Tuesday, was it? They definitely know how long he's out for. They'll probably wait until Monday. They want us to win, have a feel-good factor. Texas said, does Arteta have the guts to drop Odegaard for Eze, Madueke on the left? Arteta never drops his pets. We're going to find out in the next few weeks. Free kick, Rice will take this one, as Odegaard's just got up from a kick. It's a much better delivery. It's headed in the air, and it goes out. There is still something about the way we play that isn't quite right. And it doesn't matter who we sign. If that doesn't adapt, we will not achieve what we need to achieve. If it does adapt, we will. You watch Liverpool play, it's quick, it's incisive, it's explosive. Here we go. Oh no, Gyökeres, you've missed a sitter. Why are you hitting that first time? Gyökeres missed an absolute sitter. Why has he not had a touch and finished? Oh, Gyökeres. They've played out short from the back, given it away. Ball's come to him, penalty spot, dragged it wide, unmarked, could have had a touch. Wow. Why is he snatching at that? That's nerves, you know. That is nerves, bro. I swear down. At Sporting Lisbon, there's no way he misses that. He has a touch and slaps it. Why is he hitting that first time? Confidence all over the place. That's because he ain't getting the ball. You know when you don't get the ball as a striker, and it comes to you, sometimes you snatch at things. When you're getting the ball a lot, you ease into the game. That's a desperation finish. Yeah, you're right. He was desperate. It's like a starving animal. Desperate. Oh my God, I've got the ball at my feet. Oh, I've missed. Do you know what I mean? Poor finish, though. I don't care. Because if Havertz missed that, I'd be going mental. Look again how deep Martin Odegaard is. He should have had a touch there and just slotted that in the corner. Didn't even need to shoot. I can't believe how deep Odegaard's playing. I'm baffled by what I'm watching. I tell you what, Gyökeres needs a goal. Fans will blame Odegaard for that miss. Nah, that's definitely his fault, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie. He ain't going to get away with many of them. Big up Fran in the chat, man. Make sure you follow Fran 10 Trading. Good touch by Timber. Timber's so good, man. Because speed that we play at. Look how slow it is. He's going to get fouled. Look what the... Zubamendi's passing the ball. No one's there. We're just... Oh, man. Wow. And Nketiah scores that. He does. I swear down he does. He bags that. I can't defend that. Even though he is low on confidence. You got to score. I don't know why he hits it. Have a touch. Finish. But, you know, we'll see. Come on, Madueke. Get on the overlap. Pass. Come on, Gyökeres. Oh, the ball doesn't get there. Maybe Madueke should have actually hit it. Unlucky. Madueke's playing all right, you know. Madueke looks decent. I swear down. Oh, that's a nice touch, Odegaard. See, though, higher up the pitch. He's tried to feed him there, to be fair. We should start looking for receipts. Oh, my God. I can only defend Gyökeres for so long. He's buffering to score. You're right. Free kick to Leeds on the halfway line. Ethan has to play. Gyökeres will make the meet. I'm still going to defend Gyökeres. I am. Arsenal therapy on Gyökeres. Nah, I'm defending him. It's early. It's early. He needs Eze. Oh, dear. It's mad, you know, like, when you make a signing, things can change quickly. Like, if... Oh, Leeds are in space here. Calafiori 1v1, which always panics me. Blocks it. Corner. I'll be honest, people, I don't like this performance so far. I don't like it. Corner to Leeds. Slow, methodical football again, I'll be honest. I never, ever have ever said Zubimendi is world class. If you can send me a clip of that, I have never called him world class. I've not even watched him enough to call him world class. Oh, what a save by Rail. Header straight at him, but if that's either side of him, it's in. Wow. What are we doing here? If Odegaard can't perform against Leeds, drop him, says Rambir. Ali said, Noni saw Eze and said, you're not taking my spot. Well, he's playing all right. It's a good save, reaction save. Either side of him, it's in. Yeah, the pre-match was better than the game, that's for sure. I was ordering 10 shirts tomorrow. Now I'm getting my money back on all of them. Corner headed away at the near post. Come on, can we hit him on the break? Gyökeres, well done. Go on! Oh, doesn't get there. Got the first one, not the second one. Leeds almost beat us, bro. Spurs look better than us. They look more free-flowing. I'm not going to lie. I think Thomas Frank's a very good manager. Should have waited to play Gyökeres an easy game at home. Well, yeah, on paper, this is that easy game, right? The game's too slow, people. I'm telling you, when you come away from home as a lower team, what you do not want is a quick tempo. You've probably all played a game. Your team's not that good. You're playing against a team that's really good, and the game is 100 miles an hour. Players are moving, the ball's moving quick. You don't know what's going on. And you're hanging on, you're tired. They're moving the ball quicker than you. Players are moving everywhere. What you want as a lower team is coming there, and they're playing slow, and they're playing in front of you, and their number 10's dropping deep, and they've only got a striker up front by himself. You go, I like this. 4 defenders, 5 in midfield. Striker drops in. Easy to defend against. Easy to defend against people. The teams that are winning titles are the teams that can play quickly. And the thing is, we're going to play against this performance today. We're going to play against this probably 10 times at home this season. Half the teams in the league will play like this at the Emirates. Better teams than Leeds as well. So we've got to learn how to open up a low block. If we can't open up Leeds, it's going to get more difficult when you're playing against Brentford, or you're playing against Crystal Palace, or you're playing against Brighton, teams that are better than Leeds, who are still doing a low block. So, as I say, people, it's oh yeah, the background. It's because I've got the green screen effect. Let me change that. Bang, should be all right now. The last 5 thing was off on it. The service, I've always said, right, Arteta's kryptonite is a striker. It has been since the day he walked into this football club. He had 6 months of Oba balling out because he was new to management and he didn't change him. He walked in, he thought, Oba's the main man, the captain, I'll leave him alone. Oba won him the FA Cup. Semi-final, 2 goals. Final, 2 goals. There's your 1 trophy. Even in the Community Shield, he scored the winner, or the equaliser against Liverpool. Yeah? Since then, since he got to grips with management, Arteta, strikers mashed up. Oba got worse and worse and worse, got put on the left, his goals dropped. Lacazette went up front, couldn't hit a barn door. Eddie went up front, nowhere near good enough. Havertz up front, not good enough. Marino a little bit up front, not a striker. No striker has thrived under this manager. Calafiori will probably get more chances than Gyökeres in this system. No joke. He'll probably get more chances than the striker. Because it's too easy to mark the striker because the wingers are not high enough. The attacking midfielder's not high enough. So what you want when you're a striker, I want the winger to pull somebody out of position. I want the attacking midfielder to get close to me. Maybe even run beyond me sometimes so that you're pulling defenders out the way. You're giving me space. Look at Gyökeres, 2 centre-backs right next to him. Saka's on the touchline. We'll end up crossing the ball in the air probably. Odegaard floats it in. Madueke tries to head it, goes out for a goal kick. There you go. If you wanted one passage of play that sums up Arsenal, go and watch that last 20 seconds. That is Arteta's tactics at home. Odegaard, Saka, back to Odegaard, loops across him with no power. Madueke tries to head it, it goes wide. It doesn't even go close to the goal. Gyökeres standing in the middle going, am I ever going to get the ball? Do you know what I mean? And this is the problem. We might need more than Eze, bro, I'm telling you. Let it all work out. You know, that seems like a long time ago now. The pre-match video that, you know, had us all, you know, feeling like, oh my God, I love this club so much. Then you watch the game and you go, I do love the club, but I don't really love the way they're playing. I thought this was going to be a confidence boosting beatdown, 3-4-0. They've had the better chance than us. Well, maybe the Gyökeres one is bigger, but he's made the best save. Final upgrade is the manager, I agree. If he can't fix this now with all these players, he's got no hope. Perunelli said, we are not starting games energetic. Zubimendi is mid. I said many times, is he better than Partey? I gave the window a 7.5 because I said, I don't know if Zubimendi's better than Partey. G9 bullied by Leeds #2. Maybe Rio was right, says Casual Gamer. I'm defending him still, man. Vivek, Noni does link up all right. He just won't create much. Nah, but he probably create more than Martinelli. And said, I hope we haven't signed a Glock 0. Oh, my day, so do I. And Crypt, Wenger would have cooked with this squad. Oh, 100%. Wenger would have won the league if you gave him $1 billion. Look at Wenger's talent ID. Look at the football. He was getting Champions Leagues with Nicholas Bentner, bro. You know what I mean? I know he fell out in the end, but imagine Wenger with $1 billion. We'd have won the title. We'd have been playing unbelievable football. And the good thing about Wenger could get top players. Look, Odegaard's down injured. Wenger could get top players. Wenger could have got Luis Suarez if we didn't make a stupid offer. He could have got Higuain if we'd have paid the money. He got Aubameyang, he got Alexis, he got Ozil. Odegaard is down injured. I'm assuming this is from the previous injury. Listen, I hope Odegaard's not injured, but I need to be careful what I say here, but I would love to see Eze playing next week in that role. And let's face it, he wouldn't drop him unless he had a knock. Waneri's being brought back in. Looks like he could be off. He's telling him to stay warm. Max Dowman as well. I think he'll bring Waneri. Well, yeah, Waneri's coming on. Odegaard's off. Listen, it might actually help the way we play because at least Waneri will drive forward. It looks like he's done his shoulder. He's pulled him. He's landed. Yeah, I think his shoulder might have popped out or something. Yeah, he's holding his shoulder. And they can be painful, especially if it's dislocated. Eze starts attacking midfield next week. I reckon his shoulder's popped up. Or... But then he looks like he's coming back on. Maybe he's just saying stay on the pitch until Waneri's ready. What do you think that is? It looks like his shoulder. It didn't, yeah, collarbone, shoulder, I don't know. Maybe it popped out. Ethan's warming up. He's putting his shirt on as well. Who will get the armband? Surely Declan Rice. That'll be interesting who he gives the armband to. Why are you bringing him back on? What's the point? Just get Waneri to warm up quickly. If your shoulder had popped out, I don't think you'd be able to come back on. You'd be in a lot of pain. He's probably just landed on it and bruised it. Get that dirt off your shoulder, Jay-Z settings. Come on, man. Fix up. 28 minutes into the game. We've had barely any excitement. That is the atmosphere. Yeah, I thought it'd gone a bit quiet now. Good ball is Calafiori. Oh, my God. It's so poor, man. It's so bad. Madwakey on the overlap. Calafiori puts out for a goal kick. We're just... The style of football, man. It's pants. Absolutely pants, people. Eyelids are heavy. 30 minutes in. Boring. I watched Tottenham against Man City. I missed the first like 10 minutes. Came in, watched the game. I thought, wow, what a good game this is to watch. City probing, can't find the goal. Tottenham hitting them on the break. Good game. West Ham against Chelsea. West Ham take the lead. Great goal, then get battered. But a good game. Goals open, attacking play. And then you watch Arsenal and you go, ugh. When's it half time? This is actually a good lineup on the pitch. Not like we've got a weak team out. We can't get much better than this in terms of players. Eze in, and that's probably it. We're at full strength. Is Odegaard injured or not? Is your shoulder mash up or is it not mash up? There's no way his shoulder's popped out because he would be off. You can see he just got an Eze away shirt. It's on discount till Monday. I'm not so sure now. Before the game, I was going to buy about 4 of them. Now I think I might relax. Leeds have hardly got out their own half, but a 0-0 draw would be an unbelievable result for them. Anyway. Is Berta still friends with Simeone? I hope so. Simeone's job's under pressure. Nonny's making me miss Martin R. Kelly. I don't think he's done that bad, to be honest. He just hasn't had the ball much. Saka, don't foul him. He's going nowhere. You don't even need to make contact with him. There you go. Timber loves a scrap, don't he? Alex said, big up Curtis. It took DB10 8 games before he scored. Just saying, yeah, man. Listen, you know me. I've very much said be patient with Gyökeres. Commentary is also saying Arsenal are predictable. Yeah. It's too slow, man. It doesn't look anything like a team that's going to win the league. You've got to play quicker. What's Odegaard doing? Is he coming off or not? When are you going to get the TOC for 100? The tick. Oh, yeah. I don't know how long it takes. I haven't got a clue. It automatically just gets added to your account. So you'll see soon, hopefully. That's the second time he's landed on it badly, his shoulder. Come on, move the ball. Nonny. Calafiori overlap. Calafiori cross. Corner. We literally rely on crosses. Now we just need... Nah, we can't wish injury above and beyond. Witness Leeds have Gandalf as a manager. We can't play good football against them. Who's their manager? Daniel Farke, innit? He did well in the Championship. Oh, wow. We'll probably score from this corner. We are set piece FC after all. No, the plaque hasn't arrived, man. I'll open that on stream when it arrives. Apparently it takes a while. Come on, man. I almost don't want us to score from a set piece. I want an open play goal, but we'll take a set piece goal. And we've scored from a set piece. And it's Jurriën Timber. Here we go. I told you we'll score from a set. Why is Timber like high-fiving Rice like he scored? Is it an own goal or has Timber scored it? Eze is applauding. And set piece FC saves us. He's putting his arms out like he didn't touch it. Is it an own goal? Declan Rice. That's why you take corners, mate, not Odegaard. Did he head it in or was it own goal? It's Timber, innit? He flicks it in. Timber. Yeah, great. Oh, brilliant header, by the way. Set piece FC to the rescue. Ah, set piece again. Ole, ole. It's horrible. It really is. But we'll take it. We need to win the game. Surely second half we get going. The good thing is when you play against a low block and you go 1-0 up, you expect the other team to start attacking a little bit. And hopefully we see some better football. Great header though. Great delivery from Rice as well. His set pieces are unreal. Spicy Stoke. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. We're the extra hot Stoke. Stoke are like lemon and herb. We're extra hot in Nando's. Come on, man. Now let's stop playing Saka. Drive, drive. Why have you stopped? It's poor, man. The ball wasn't even on. It looks like Odegaard's recovered. Come on, what you got? Timber. Is that going to be a corner? Throw into Arsenal. Apart from Gyökeres getting that ball that broke to him from the press, we haven't got the ball to him in any sort of goal-scoring situation. And this is against a team that you would consider relegation battle. I mean, listen, they might stay up, but, you know, we should be damaging teams like this. I know they low block, but hopefully we grow into the game. I should have asked Arteta that, like, why do we play at such a slow tempo? But yeah, you're right. Gyökeres should have scored, and there's no other way of defending that. Great headed finish by Timber. Love that guy. 81 rating on the new FIFA game is criminal. That's crazy, isn't it? You think Liverpool are scared of the way we play? I wouldn't think so, because you can't maintain that, you know? You're not going to score 2 set pieces every week to win a game and play ugly. Or winning ugly, but you can't win a title winning ugly. You might win a few games, but you've got to click at some stage. WJ Davis, you guys are something else. You know we're shameless. Ghost Steel, Corner Kick FC. And Stevie Wonder, Rice, only one in the team who can cross-play him on the wing. He is almost on the wing in that left, eh? Zubimendi wins it back. Odegaard's the ball. Oh, he's took too long. You took too long, man. Good ball, Rice. Come on, Madueke, get at him. Sometimes you don't want you on the overlap because you're bringing people into his space. Get out of the way. Don't always overlap him. When you're on the wing, you don't always want the fullback to overlap because you're stopping him from running. Madueke's cross is blocked. Zubimendi, that's awful. Zubi, mate, you're going to need some time to settle in because I'm not that impressed with Zubimendi at the moment. Odegaard is coming off. Who's going to get the armband? Saka. Is he give it to Saka? Come on, mate, get off. If your shoulder's mashed up, get off the pitch. You're only going to make it worse. He's grabbed his nose twice. Let's see if he grabs it. Let's see if there's a hair flick or a nose grab. Let's see. One more. Surely. Surely. He's high-fived with snot on his hand. Waneri's on. The game might actually get more exciting. There you go. Nose again. No, I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. Saka had the armband. I'm shocked. I thought Declan Rice would get it. Is he wearing the armband, Saka, or did he just give it him to pass to someone else? Bring on Eze. Oh, imagine Eze was on the bench now. He would have been on in the attacking midfield role. Alfred, I'm sorry, but Odegaard is our biggest issue. He doesn't see runs, holds onto the ball so long. Nani's been our best attacker, but he's not getting the ball. I think Nani's done okay, Alfred. I'm with you. Odegaard's becoming a problem in our team. I'm sorry. I've said it before. He's a talented player. He doesn't damage the opposition enough. The reason we loved David Silva, Mesut Ozil, those guys, not only did they have the flair, they would open your defense up. You know, they could pick that pass that just destroyed you. I don't see enough of it with Odegaard. It's neat and tidy. It's not damaging. Free kick to Leeds. Come on, Ethan. What you want Ethan to do now is play really well. So then what that does, it shows people that these Odegaard performances are not good. Free kick to Leeds about 40 yards out. Calafiori fouls him. I don't think he got booked. Arsenal should have signed James Ward-Prowse, how much they rely on set pieces. You're not wrong. We've outgrown Odegaard. I think we might have. And I think that's because we've become a better team. Rambeer said, Odegaard off, best moment of... Nah, the goal's the best moment. I just think you've got to play him higher up the pitch. If I was his manager, I'd say, bro, get higher up the pitch. We don't need you dropping that deep. Surely he can be more effective higher up the pitch, not getting the ball off Saliba. Anyway, free kick to Leeds. 5 minutes till half time. I think Leeds will be quite satisfied that they're just still in the game. Free kick's cleared. We're high up the pitch. Come on, Madwakey. Don't foul him. He's nicked it. No, ref! No! That is never a foul. No, man, that didn't even look like a foul. Madwakey did well there. That's a soft foul, man. Did he pull him? Running him down. Little grab of the shoulder. Wow, that's soft, man. I think once you grab them, they just give it or automatically. Probably don't need to do it either. The guy's in trouble. Our attack's not functioning, is it? It's not even just Odegaard. Like, Saka's quiet. Gyökeres, non-existent. Zubamendi's not in the game. Rice ain't in the game apart from taking a corner. You know? It's a coaching issue more than an individual player issue. Because none of them are playing well. Madwakey's actually probably been our best attacking player. Just for putting a couple crosses in. Saliba. It's away with that. Timber, move it. Move it! You're going to lose it. You're running into traffic. Got to be more aware. Sack on, mate. That's a foul as well. Leeds on the attack. Leeds in possession. Leeds will be happy with this. I mean, look, they'd rather 0-0, of course. Wake me up at full time, says Nick. I might be asleep as well, bro. Same vibes as last season. Estevao is what... Yeah, he looked good. He looked good. Hold on. Waneri, good pressing. Ball goes out for a throw. Listen, Big C, whether you like it or not, you need me right now. Leandro Trossard. There's no control in midfield. Our midfield is a problem. I said it the other day when people said, what do you rate the window? I said 7, 7.5. Why? Well, I'm not convinced our midfield is a dominant midfield. Rice in the 8, Zubamendi in the 6, and an out-of-form Odegaard. I don't know if that midfield is where we need it to be. Oh, 100% this is a coaching issue. There's too many players not involved in the game. It has to be a coaching issue. Look how deep we sit. Our defenders are deep in our own half. You know, we're dominating the game so much. Push your defenders up to the halfway line. Push your midfielders higher. Push your wingers high and wide. Left forward, right forward. They don't have to be hugging the touchline all the time, but if they are, get them high up the pitch. And move the ball quicker. That's a good ball. Good touch, Chief. Well done. Come on. We need options, more movement. Yeah, Gyökeres will get dragged. Gyökeres will get dragged. Come on, move the ball quicker. We need to play 4-4-1-2-3 with 2 attacking midfielders, Odegaard and Eze. Maybe. In a game like this, you don't even need 2 DMs, do you? Eze's creativity is necessary, yeah? Feel sorry for Gyökeres. He's struggling. He's struggling, man. And the thing is, every game that goes by, his confidence will drop. They'll take him off for Marino or Trossard. So glad we got Eze, yeah? But we might need David Blaine, mate, to sort this out, not Eze. We need a magician. Give us some swag and some flair. Mohamed said, the way we move the ball so slow, it allows defenders to get back into shape, move the ball faster. Spot on, bro. Spot on. You're meant to show Leeds today, bro. This ain't the Championship. Look at the difference. I don't know if you heard that interview that Troy Deeney did with Akinfenwa, and he said, oh, first game in the Prem, he was playing against John Stones. I think he said Stones was at Everton. He said there was a ball over the top, and he said, I was running as fast as I can to get there, thinking, and he says, John Stones just kind of came jogging past me and took the ball. And he said the speed of the game was crazy, like the ball was getting moved. He said he was tired. That's what we're meant to be doing to Leeds now. Showing them, yeah, you was good in the Championship. You're about to feel the levels. The tempo's too slow. They're comfortable. Good strength by Saka. Zubimendi. Every time we get the ball, you can tell we're going to cross the ball. You can just feel it. The cross is on the way. Not the through ball, the cross. Here's Waneri. Crowded, loses it. Rice wins it back. Zubimendi. Come on, let's catch them out. Good. Cross it. Yeah! Bukayo Saka. That's a proper goal. Bad boy finish. What a goal that is from Saka on his right foot. Top corner. Roof of the net. Brilliant goal. Move that ball quicker and you will score goals quicker. Saka, 2-0. Is that Timber assist, was it? I think it was Timber. If Timber's in your FPL team, you're cooking. Goal and an assist. Saka. That is a hell of a finish, by the way. Hell of a finish. Much, much better. See why, people? Speed. Look. Even though Waneri loses the ball, Leeds start to commit bodies. Well done, Declan Rice. Bang. One ball forward. Timber forward. Saka. That is a hell of a goal. Their goalkeepers got done by the speed. What a ball by Timber. I was actually thinking Saka should cross it. I tell you what, on his weaker foot, that is a powerful hit. Timber, bro, look at that ball. How quick he gets it forward. Great finish. I can't believe how much power he gets in that. Great goal, Saka. Quicker play. Pass by Timber. That's a much better goal. So glad we scored from open play. We should smash these now. Gotta be honest, this should end up 4-0. We need the Gyökeres goal now. Otherwise, his slander's going to be mad. Someone actually said before the game, would you take 4-0 no Gyökeres goal or 1-0 Gyökeres winner? I said, we got to think about the team more than any player. If he doesn't score, he doesn't score. But we need a better performance from him. I'd give him the full 90. I would give him the full 90. Just get the fitness in his legs. But if he's playing badly, he's not going to feel sorry for him, is he? He's going to drag him for Trossard or someone. Throw into Arsenal. Saka blitzed it. Honestly, you don't often see a goal like that where someone just whacks it past the keeper's arm with their weak foot. It shows how powerful Saka's right foot must be as well. Yeah, I thought Gyökeres was there for the tapping, but the defender was in front of him, so Saka actually made the right decision. Brilliant play from Timber. I don't think Timber's in my FPL either. Goal and assist. Oh, you're right, Twitter is merciless. The ops will be hammering Gyökeres if he doesn't score. Half time. Now all of a sudden the half looks good. Half time. How do I describe that? Still a bit slow at times. Two good goals. We need that Gyökeres home debut goal. Right, there we go. Listen, it wasn't great to watch. 70th goal for Saka. How much would Doué cost? You ain't getting Doué, bro. There's not a chance. Unless they've got a low release clause and you can just activate it, no one's getting Doué. They paid like 40 million for him. So he'd be ridiculous amounts of money. Money that Arsenal don't have. I'd swap Odegaard for Doué, yeah, but they're not going to swap Odegaard for Doué. That's the problem. Defo missed Partey, yeah, I think. Steven said slow game, but 2-0 up. Need Gyökeres to get a goal. Gyökeres just got to get out of here with a goal. Listen, he missed a massive chance. But we have not got the ball to him. And this is not an excuse for the miss because he should have scored that. Do you know what I mean? He should have controlled that and slotted it. He snatches at it. But we don't get the ball to him. He's a passenger. That's why Arteta, his system is more built for a false nine, a Firmino type of striker. Because if you stay high the way Gyökeres does, he's just fighting with two centre-backs. He spent most of his half with two centre-backs. But that miss was horrible. I can't defend that miss. You got to have a bit of composure as a striker there and just control it and slot it. It wouldn't even have been difficult, but I'm still going to back him to get there eventually. I'm glad Saka scored. Goal created by Waneri's willingness to do something. You're spot on. Listen, he lost the ball, but he tried to dribble past a couple of players. It opens the game up. If you look at it, even though he lost the ball, there was 2 or 3 players on him. Rice wins it back. Those 2 or 3 players have committed. Timber plays the ball in behind. Saka scores. So you need players that are willing to commit people and run at people, which is what Eze can probably offer us as well. So listen, obviously I hope Odegaard, it's not a serious injury and it's, just a knock. But I do think we almost could do with seeing the way we play with him not being in the team. We need a better second half, man. We need a better second half. We need to show what we're about now in a bit better way. I want to see some more entertaining football. Go and win this 4 or 5-0 now. Maneer isn't ready for Liverpool, but you go. Why not start Eze next week? Play Eze. Start him. Timber's quality, man. One of the best in the Prem. Oh, the timer's still going. Good point. Let's lock that off. Timber's one of the best right-backs in the Prem. No doubt about it. Goal and an assist today. The one thing that we've sort of said with Timber is going forward he can do more. Well, a goal and an assist is what we want to see. Listen, the positives. We don't really look like conceding. We're 2-0 up. Saka scored. That's good. I still want to see more control. I want to see... No, not control. We're dominating the game. But in terms of... I want us to be more devastating when we attack. I don't want to see Leeds just getting into position and being comfortable defending. Man of the match Timber so far, I'd agree. The guy's outstanding. Considering he had an ACL injury and he's so aggressive and he's brilliant. That header was brilliant. Click the like button, people. Nearly 6,000 people in here. Big up the Twitch gang as well. 21 on Twitch. Nearly 6,000 on YouTube. Odegaard has come off with a knock on his shoulder. Hopefully nothing serious, but Ethan is on. And looking forward to watching him for 45 minutes and seeing how he does. The difference with him and Odegaard is he will drive at people. Where Odegaard, I think what Odegaard needs to do now is allow Zubimendi to get on the ball deep and say, right, I don't need to take all that responsibility. I'm going to allow you to get on the ball, and I'm going to play higher up the pitch and be more of a goal threat. That's what I want to see from Martin Odegaard. But obviously, he's come off now. Mohammed said a bit rusty, but we're getting there. Yeah. The thing is, next week, we're going to have no room for manoeuvre. It's going to be like Liverpool at Anfield's probably the hardest game of the season, to be honest. We haven't won there for years. They're the champions. There's no room for rustiness. There's no room for Gyökeres to miss that one big chance, because you might not see another chance the rest of the game. So they've got to sort of get it out of their system now. What I want to see now is Arsenal go and win this game 4-0, 5-0. Send out a message. Chelsea slapped up West Ham last night. Sent out a message. I want Arsenal to send out a message. Eze signed. We've smashed Leeds 5-0. We haven't conceded in 2 games. We've scored goals. We're improving. And we're going Anfield next week. That's the story I want to send out. And then Liverpool have a tough game on Monday night against Newcastle at St James's, which will be a physical battle as well. Trench Gooner TV, Curtis, with Odegaard injured, who starts in the 10, Ethan or Eze? It's got to be Ethan. It's got to be Eze, I mean, sorry. Why am I saying Ethan? It's got to be Eze. It's got to be Eze. It's got to be... Lawrence is on me because Lawrence doesn't rate Gyökeres, and I've defended him, and he's looked bad. He's looked bad. Trust me, Lawrence, I'm going to keep defending him. I'm not giving up on him. 60 minutes at Old Trafford, 45 at home. I'm not writing the guy off. I'm not. I refuse to do that. The miss is ugly, bro. It's really, really bad. But the lack of service is damning. You could put Mbappe up front. You put Haaland up front. The only thing is, Haaland and Mbappe, they score that chance because they've got pure composure. He hasn't looked good. And I am Gyökeres' lawyer for the time being. But they got to give the guy the ball. We're at home to Leeds. I thought he'd have chance after chance after chance. We don't pass the ball to him. But I'm telling you now, it's Arteta's style of football. I'm telling you. But the chance he missed, I can't. That's undefendable. Dishwasher fun, never forget community. Big up SC Gooner. If I actually get a dishwasher, I'm gonna do a video. You know what I mean? It'll be a great moment. Bring Mr. Clutch on, Trossard. Where are you bringing him on? Up top? You taking off Gyökeres? Give Gyökeres time. I'd give Gyökeres 90 minutes. I'd give him 90. 60, 70 minutes doesn't help when you're settling in at a new club. You need time. The game opens up at the end. Brito said, we need to be more fluid, precise, and quick. Right now, painful to watch. Yeah. David said, Gabby must hit it first time over the top. They did that the other week, didn't they? Was it Bilbao? Gabby and Declan Rice were playing good diags. But we haven't really done that today. Yeah, Max Dowman, I'd like to see him come on as well, because he's another one that commits people. We need more players that are going to drive and commit people. It opens the game up. Thoughts on Madueke? He started well, went a bit quiet towards it. I think he's played all right. If you look, he hasn't lost the ball much. He's done all right. He's been better than what Martinelli's been doing, I'm going to be honest. Now, Martinelli, the standard's been on the floor. So maybe Madueke's just had an average game, but because Martinelli's been playing so bad, I'm actually looking at it going, I think he's done all right. I think he's done all right, to be honest. Well, we need to get the ball to him more. Big up, Julio, new member, big up. Random clips, bring the dishwasher back. Let's do a wash along. Imagine me actually doing a stream for the dishwasher. Wash along settings. Curtis Auber just scored a brace in the French league. If I speak, I'm suspended at least 6 months, bro. At least 6 months. Curtis, you were saying Gyökeres over Sesko. You were wrong. You're just an Arteta hater. How many goals has Sesko scored? It's too early, man. You don't go too early, people. It's what we do in football. Yeah, I've watched him for 60 minutes. He's rubbish. Write him off. Oh, he's missed a chance. Yeah, he's rubbish, garbage. Write him off. Relax. Chill, bro. Guy's just come to the league. Guy didn't get the full pre-season. We ain't had a proper striker since Auber. We're not really creating chances. It's going to take time, people. Real talk, Gyökeres might not score for the first 5 games. And I'd still start him. I'm not going to crumble and put Havertz in. I'm not going to crumble, put Marino up front. I'm not going to crumble and put Trossard up front. He's starting. I'm giving him 90 minutes today. Anfield next week, Van Dijk and them lot. That type of game might actually suit him more because they're going to attack. But it'll be difficult. I'm going to back this guy. We spent 65 million. We all got hyped. We all did the celebration. It might not happen overnight, people. I'm telling you now. And if it goes wrong, yeah, people like me, I'll have to hold my hands up. If we're 20 games in and it don't work, yeah, man, I'll be like, yo, we got it wrong. But I'm not going to just turn around after 60 minutes at Old Trafford and 45 and say this guy isn't good enough. Because people who have got statues outside of our stadium took 8, 9, 10 games to get going. Thierry's and Bergkamp's and these guys. So I'm not saying he's going to reach that level, but we can't be that excited and then write someone off after 2 games. But I'm not going to lie, it hasn't looked great. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie and say it looks good. It doesn't. But yeah, you're right. He might need a scrappy penalty or a tap-in at the back post, just to get him off the mark. I'm so desperate for him to score today. Because with Liverpool away next week, if he doesn't score, you're in the international break then saying you're 3 games in, you haven't bagged. You know what I mean? And then we got Forest, Man City, Newcastle. That's not easy either. So I just hope he gets a goal. I told you he's Darwin 2.0. Osimhen was the guy. I mean, I did say Isak, Osimhen, Gyökeres, but nobody in England seemed to go for Osimhen. Stevie said injuries might help us win the league. I think we're going to need more than that. SC Gunnar, look what you started. Dishwasher setting, said Iron Mantis. Big up. He-Man, bro, injuries can happen. Odegaard is lightweight. Yeah. Trossard will bring creativity and service. AMSN, the thing is with Trossard, bro, we all know what time it is. Trossard will come off the bench, play really well. We all like him. Then he starts. Then he doesn't play that well. Stella or Trossard, come through Panda. Then he gets dropped back on the bench. And we go round in a circle the whole season. Trossard cannot start consistently at a high level in the Arsenal team. He just can't. He's a squad player. He's an impact player. Every now and then you'll start him. Glock 14 needs a goal for his confidence. They also need to feed Noni. He's been ignored on a lot of runs. Yeah, and you don't actually want Calafiori to overlap you every single time because all you're going to do then is drag a fullback into that space. And Noni probably doesn't want to go inside because he's naturally left-footed. So sometimes he should not overlap or underlap him and create space out wide for him. Need to play to Gyökeres. Skills still sideways and backwards. Yeah, big up HR. Ion said people questioning Gyökeres. The tactics are the problem. Has to adapt to the pace. AC sprain most likely, says Bruffy. Are we talking Odegaard, yeah? Bro, since Juan come on, we look better, says Rambir. Agreed. Brings a bit of speed and tempo. Only thing I need is some assist. Then Odegaard decides to start playing DM, says Random Clips. T-Dot, these are heterosexuals, don't know anything. Henri took 10 games to get going. Wenger at least let them play ball. This coach has the reins on. WMS got on the pink kit with O's name right now, but he's done, see. Wow. Them times there, Odegaard was on fire. Richard, we're too systematic. No creativity, too many touches. They're coming back on the pitch. The Raya save is world class. I think he should save it because it's close to him, but the speed and the reaction is what's so good. That's what's so impressive. Come on, big second half, man. Big second half. We need a Gyökeres goal. Anything. Any kind of goal. Did Al Nasser lose in that final? He scored a penalty, didn't he? Did they get beat? Al Ali win the cup on penalties. Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney, bro. Al Nasser are like Ronaldo's crying. He was crying. Ronaldo tears just seem to be guaranteed in a final, don't they? They just seem to be guaranteed. Wow, the man's lost so many finals with Al Nassr. That's crazy. Cristiano crying again, people. Ivan Toney. Anyway, we do need Morgan Rogers. Not convinced with Zuber-Mendy, says HR. I remember Bergkamp's debut. There was so much pressure on him. He could not score, I think, for 6 games. And Omri the same. Be patient. MJ, shout out Gyökeres, proper scrub. MJ's horrible, you know. Why does he do this? When do United play? Tomorrow, I think, innit? Fulham. Right, we're underway. No, man, I'm defending him. Neymar is another, yeah. If Neymar or Ronaldo are playing in a final, put a bet on them crying. They will be in tears. Come on, Arsenal, please entertain us. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gyökeres going to score. I said he was going to score all week. I'm speaking it into existence. He will score. Second half, towards the North Bank, we tend to score more goals that side. The game opens up, but you know the manager will drag him. The Eze announcement video feels like a long time ago right now. I can't lie. Long throw, Calafiori, Spicy Stoke, headed away. Calafiori finds Saliba. Come on, boys. Give Gyökeres some service. We need more from Zuber-Mendy as well. I'm not even going to lie. Ronaldo disrespect. Come on, man. He's crying again. He always seems to cry, man. I love Ronaldo as a player, but, you know. Here's Saka, 1v1. Cook him. Cook him. Chips it high. No one's there. The high cross ain't always the one, man. Sometimes got to be driven. Low-driven cross. That's not a bad ball. Oh, it's cleared away. We love crossing the ball. Arteta just created a tick. We love crossing the ball. With the Hyperveze, we quickly came back. Bro, I swear down. Before the game, I was like, oh my God, this is emotional. I love this. I'm going to watch this 3 times. I'm ordering 4 third shirts tomorrow with Eze on. Give some away, give some to the kids, get one for myself. This is incredible. Then I started watching the game and I went, yeah, I like the Eze signing, but boy, not sure he can rescue this. They'll have him on the left wing. He won't get the ball much. You know, I mean, that's what it did to me during the game. But listen, let's see how the second half goes. You get the ball more at left back in this team than up front. Calafiori probably score more than Gyökeres in this system. We all rip Havertz if he misses that Gyökeres chance. No double standards for any player. Everyone needs to be able to cut. Bro, honestly, even though I've defended him, it's a shocking miss. Shocking. No doubt about it. If Havertz missed that, I'd be shouting. Come on, Gyökeres, what you got? Run. Come on. Do something, please. I can't defend you anymore. Go on. Ah! There he is. Yeah! There he is. My striker. Shut up. Stop talking. You chat too much, people. That's the striker. What are you saying now? What, yo, come outside. MJ, come outside, bro. That's my striker. Come outside. The Glock was jammed. That's my striker. Look at that. Created his own goal. Where's all that talk now? Real striker. No service. Just give me the ball. I'll make something happen. Look at that goal. Bad boy goal. Come outside, people. Look at that goal. Striker. Gunman. Boop. All that. 3-0. Look at the relief. Ah! Glock 14, people. Just be patient. Sometimes you gotta You got to clean the chicken. You got to season the chicken. You got to let it marinate. You lot are cooking it. You ain't even cleaned it and seasoned it yet. I told you. You can call me his lawyer. I'll be the lawyer. This guy knows where the back of the net is. He knows where the back of the net is, people. He will be a success in this team if we are patient, if we create. Let it all work out. Gyökeres 14 on the back of my shirt, people. I don't do this for nothing. That's our striker. Lawrence, speak. Because a lot of people were saying a lot. Apologise to my mate. Bro, I told you. Just give him the ball. That wasn't exactly a great chance, was it? We're in here. We're in again here. Give it to Noni. Give it to him. Nah, Calafiori, that's awful, bro. I swear down. Why are you shooting from there on your right foot? Calafiori's a madman. He wants to score to... Bro, who was just putting all that Sesko talk in? I told you, man. When I get it wrong, you call me out. When I get it right, I told you. Who's injured? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Saka's down injured. What's happened here? Oh, no. What's happened here? What's he holding? He's got his hand on his head. I swear down, we're going Anfield next week. What's happened to him? Oh, no. He's got a worried look on his face. Please don't tell me it's the hamstring. If it's the hamstring, we're cooked. Something's wrong. I know Saka's face. No! He's hurt. He has done something here. What's the physio holding? Saka's holding his knee. Could even be the hammy. We're cooked. We're so cooked. We are so cooked. He's off. He's coming off. Oh, no. Something's gone wrong here. Please tell me someone's just kicked him. That looks muscular. That looks like a problem. He's done. He's walking off the pitch. He's done. Armband off. Ah! Why do we always get injuries, man? That car park training ground. Saka injured. We're cooked. I'm so angry. Every season injuries. Second game of the season, Havertz knee mash up. Saka injured. Look, it was just what is this? Look, both hands on his head. I beg he ain't done his hamstring again. Oh God, we go to Anfield next week. Jeez, I tell you something, Eze's going to be starting next week. Madueke on the right, Eze on the left. Odegaard's injured. That is devastating. I'm sure he just said hamstring. I'm trying to lip read here. Look, he's covering his mouth. Look at this bit at the end, Saka. Hamstring. I'm sure he said, yeah, hamstring. I swear to you, I'm sure he just said, yeah, hamstring. No. He's out for weeks. I mean, there's an international break, but it's hammy. I'm almost certain he said, yeah, hamstring to Arteta. Terrible. This is terrible. Listen, man, we're going to have to... This is why you buy players, right? This is why you bought Madueke. This is why you bought these. You give new contract. Jesus. 2 injuries in the same game and 1 last week. Oh, my God. Straight down the tunnel. No contact. Muscular. Almost certain he said, yeah, hammy. That's good. That's good goal. I'm sorry, I'm just watching back the Gyökeres goal. Yeah, man, that injury's put a downer on the whole game. What do you guys remember? What leg did he get injured last time? I can't remember, but he was holding his left leg. I can't remember what leg he actually did the injury on last time. Madueke's on the left now, whips it in. Oh, was it the left? Was it the left leg or the right? Look, some of you saying left, most of you saying right, but a couple of you saying left. Here we go. Oh, blocked. Let's at least score a few. Yeah, was it the right last time? This one looked like he was holding his right. Surgery was on the right leg. Ranieri shoots. Oh, corner. Oh, man. Listen, Noni on the right. Whatever we think, right? Players, look at Noni doing little flicks with Timber. Ranieri, we look silky though. I swear down, I've got belief in us, man. Still, we can still go Anfield and cause problems. We can still cause problems. Noni looks good, man. What's he saying? Look, he's holding his left hamstring. He's holding his left hamstring. So we think it was the right hamstring last time. It's the hammy. It's the hammy, bro. Look, he's holding the back of his hamstring. He's tweaked it. You just got to hope it's a tweak, which might be 2 weeks. Rice whips it in. Surely we score. It's a set piece. Of course we score. It's that man again, Jurrien Timber. If Timber is in your FPL, you are cooking today. 2 goals and an assist. It's 4-0. What a player this guy is. Jurrien Timber. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Set piece again. Smoked. I want to beat these 7-0 now. Timber's having a stormer. These deliveries from Deckers, man. Jesus, look at that ball. It's just it's almost, you can't defend that. Rice delivery is unreal. Listen, it is what it is. I'm a little bit annoyed because of the Saka injury, but no, imagine if Timber scores a hat-trick. So people saying Saka had surgery on the right leg. This one looks like it's the left leg. Listen, does that make it better or worse? I don't know. There's a VAR check for handball. Saliba. Madueke's looked good today. The goal counts. The goal counts. Timber on a hat-trick. Trossard came on for Saka. Trossard's on the left. Madueke's on the right. I actually like the way Madueke's playing. Timber, honestly, like, am I getting carried away if I'm saying Timbers could be the best right back in the Prem? I'll be real. I think Reece James is quality, but he doesn't stay fit enough. I think who else? I don't even know who else has got a really good right back. Trent's left. Frimpong's. I don't think Frimpong's as good as Timber. He could be the best right back in the Prem. I think I would even. I mean, listen. I would even say, along with maybe Hakimi, is there a better right back in world football? Like, I'm just thinking. Tell me another one if I've Hakimi, Timber. I don't know who else. Dumfries, he's more of a wing back. Who's Real Madrid's? Carval, Trent. Yeah, Trent going forward is unbelievable, but defensively, this guy's incredible. I think he's the best right back in the Prem. I think he could be the best right back in the Prem. Reece James don't play enough. Kunde's done well to convert from centre back, but I actually wouldn't swap Timber for Kunde. But Kunde has done very well to say he's converted. Kimmich played centre mid a lot though, and he's not as quick. I think this guy's outstanding. I really do. Considering this guy's had an ACL, he's unreal. Does he play right back for the Netherlands? I actually don't know. They could play what? Ake, Van Dijk, Timber. Who's the other centre back? Maybe De Vrij, is it? Holland should have a really good team. Nuno Mendes left back, innit? He's not a right back. Have Arsenal just made changes? Or have I missed them? People are saying cramp. Oh, I'd love it if it was cramp for Saka. I would love it if it was cramp, honestly. Because in my head now, I feel like he's out for weeks. Where are people saying it's cramp? It doesn't look like cramp. You don't react like that for cramp, I'll be honest. He knows. I don't think it's cramp. I'll be totally honest. Somebody just said, I read his lips and he said cramp. Saka was very frustrated, shaking it. Felt. Apparently he told Mikel he felt something. Listen, we'll see. We'll see. I want another couple goals and then we'll figure all that out. I want a Timber hat-trick and then I want another Gyökeres goal. In fact, I want a Gyökeres hat-trick as well. Come on. We've played much better. See what I mean? The game opens up. I honestly think Nwaneri, even though he hasn't been on the ball that much, I think he's made a big difference already. It is a hammy. I don't think it's cramp. He was too disappointed. He was shaking his head. He had his hands on his head. You don't do that for cramp. I hope it was cramp. Maybe he was just frustrated that he had to come off. Oh, look at that. Come on, Nwaneri, man. Show these man levels. I'm actually enjoying the way we're playing. Rice, good ball. Let's go again. We're ready to cook. What you got, Noni, man? Twist him up. Twist him up, Noni. Not a bad ball. Trossard. Oh, Gyökeres. Calafiori. Yo, Calafiori needs to stop shooting, bro. I swear down. Why? This guy thinks he's a striker. Every time the ball comes to him, edge of the box, he's just shooting. Past the... Yo, Max Dalman's coming on. Yes! Dalman and Mosquera and Lewis Skelly coming on. Triple change, you know. I bet he takes off Gyökeres for Dalman. Puts Trossard up front. Surely he takes Madueke off, plays him on the right. If Dalman scores, oh my God. If he scores in the Prem at 15, you'd be a madman to take Gyökeres off. He just scored his first goal. Go on, Ethan. Ethan's a baller, man. I'm sorry. He's a horse, bro. He's a wild horse, Calafiori. Noni knows how to cross. He does. Honestly, I'm not going to sit here all of a sudden and say Noni's some really, really good player, but he's better than I thought. I'll be totally honest with you. Danny, big up for the super sticker, bro. AMSN, see my reverse jinx work. Gyökeres, you better relax. You was killing him. Lays it off to, look. Oh, Madueke loses it. Oh my God, Trossard just got megged. Dirty meg as well. Aiden said, have that. What a run. Gyökeres goal. Alfred, play man the damn ball. He's been making those runs all day. Saw Odegaard look at him twice. Didn't play the pass. Feed him, he will deliver. Victor Gyökeres. Told you, crew, be patient. Come on, Elton, man. Be patient. The guy will score goals. Calafiori, 2 assists, and Timber, 2 goals, 1 assist. Has Calafiori got 2 assists? No surprise, without Martinelli, we look much better. Yes, Max Dalman. Brilliant. I think Madueke is coming off, but he's played well. He's been lively. Oh, well done, Noni, man. I swear down, I'll never call you Whoopi Goldberg ever again. That was disrespectful. He's decent. Still not worth 52 M's, but... Go on, Max, lad! Go on! If this guy scores, oh my God, and he's capable of scoring, he ain't there for work experience, I'm telling you. This is a serious baller. Ricky, conspiracy theory, I hope players are going down to assist with a final transfer of Rodrigo. Saka at Anfield will be a big miss. Calafiori off for Lewis Skelly. Timber off on a hat-trick, man. Mosquera at right back. Interesting. So annoying getting dragged when you're on a hat-trick. Timber was brilliant. Bam's big up for the super sticker. MJ said Brock Lesnar scored. You're holding a timeout for that. I'm sorry. I know we accept you as like the wild Man United fan in the chat, but you got to hold 3 minutes for that. Armantis said this game could get Gyökeres going. Bro, I'm telling you, that first goal. Wow, Waneri actually played at a younger age than Max Dowman. 15 and 181 days. Dowman 15, 235. Dowman and Waneri on the pitch. This is what I'm talking about. Let the ballers ball. Look at that from Ethan, man. Look at... Yo. I hate to say it. We look better without Odegaard. These men have got freedom of expression. Say what you want. No, you forced it. Don't force it. Yes, come on. I want 6-0 minimum. Oh, Zubimendi hasn't been great today. Zubimendi hasn't been great. I don't know. Leeds making a double change. Yeah, you're right, actually. Timber, you know, they said he can't train every day. So I think any time he gets an opportunity to give him a break, he will. I'm a bit disappointed that Madueke came off. Maybe he could have played Rice as a lone 6, took Zubimendi off. I would have left Madueke on. I wanted Dowman to come on, but I think Madueke could have done with the minutes. Waneri is a baller, man. Waneri is a baller, bro. He commits people. That's what Eze is going to be so good in this team. He commits. Look at Gyökeres hunting man down. Get up. That ain't a foul. I don't care if you fouled him. I love it anyway. Hunting man down, bro. That championship work rate. It's barely a foul anyway. Bro, Lewis Skelly. How old's Lewis Skelly? 18. Lewis Skelly, Dowman, and Waneri on the pitch. You love to see it, man. The young gunners, like you said, man. It's quality. I want to see... listen. I think we can deal with Saka if he's out. I think we've got attacking capabilities now. Dowman on the ball. Here we go. The young bucks. Oh, he loses it. Don't get carried away, though. Stay calm. Don't let the noise get you going. Curtis Shaw coming on the pitch. Somebody else just said that as well, man. Yo, relax, man. Any light-skinned brother with cane rows, they say it's me. I'm like, yo, chill, man. 19 more Premier League goals for Gyökeres. I said if he stays fit, no long-term injuries, he bags 20. I stand by it. No, bro, Madueke's done well. Big Vic battering ram. I'm telling you, man. Who's on the ball? Rail. Big up Kim Crawford. I'm a silent listener. Big up the silent listeners. We got good physical players. Watch him. Strength. Da, 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 da. Oof. I'm trying to figure out Zubimendi as a player. I think, again, we got to give him time. Playing 6 in La Liga and 6 in the Prem is a totally different ball game. You know what I mean? Here he is on the ball. Oh, I tell you what, that's not a bad idea. Max, don't foul him. Well done. Dowman goal and another Gyökeres goal. Now Timber's off. We wanted the Timber hat-trick. Good tackle. What? How is that a foul? I don't know who's got the armband, people. Surely Declan Rice has got it. I can't believe that Saka's vice-captain. Emotional damage said, I feel since Odegaard has left, we've been playing better. Well, the worrying thing with Saka is, you know, sometimes when you are... Is it Gabriel? Sometimes when you get an injury like that, you know, a hamstring, it can cause imbalance. So, you know, you get one injured, you get another injury, or... Hope it's not a major one, man. I really do. Leeds on the attack. Arsenal winning 4-0. When these players come back from operations like that on their hamstring, I think you've got to really manage them. And listen, he got injured early in the second half, so I'm not blaming anyone for this. I'm just saying I think a lesson needs to be learnt that Gabriel, that Saka, even though they're back and they're fit, I think any opportunity in a game where a game's won, you got to take them off. You might even have to have the odd game at home against lesser opposition where you don't start Gabriel and you play Kivi or you play Calafiori left centre back, or you bench Saka and you play Madueke, or you take him off. I think sometimes when it's a really good player, especially, you think, right, he's back from injury. Every time he's fit, I'm going to play him. And I think that's got to be a wake-up call for Arteta that, listen, even though he's back, I've got to manage him differently for the first few months back. Even, yeah, you're right, Savlon. Even in pre-season, there was games I was like, take him off. I remember that Tottenham game. He was just playing loads of football. I'm like, take him off. Kim said, could you give a shout out to her son, Finley Calvert? Big up, man. We need another Gyökeres goal. We do. We need to create chances. The game's gone scrappy. 20 minutes to go. Keep your professionalism and batter them. Score another 2 goals. Let them know. Rodrigo Leao would be insane. I think we're just so overloaded now in that area. I think we'd probably have to sell someone. Trossard does well. We're cooking. Look at Waneri's drive here. Come on. Lift your head up, bro. You're going to lose it. Don't do the Martinelli to me, bro. I'm trying to defend you, Waneri there, bro. You got to release it. This ain't under 23 football. You should have passed that quicker. Have we made 5 subs? I'm just thinking, like, is Martinelli not coming on, or have we got 1 left? How many subs have we made? No, we've 1, 2, 3. We've made 5 subs. Wow, can you remember the last time Martinelli didn't get off the bench? That's crazy. You just wonder if they're going to sell him. There's so much traffic in front of him. I wonder if Martinelli's going to get sold. I'll be honest with you, people, and some people won't like this. Like, if a big offer came in, I'd let Martinelli go. Because you've got Trossard on a improved contract with 2 years left. You got Eze, you got Madueke. I don't know if you need that many players in that position. If you could get decent money for him, especially if it allows you to go back into the market and get somebody else, I don't know, I'd consider it. But Max Dowman, what a touch. 2 players on him. Thing is, if you... Oh, he's give it up. No, he hasn't. If you're a Leeds player and Dowman's on the ball, it's quite a hard situation because you're just thinking, this little cheeky 15-year-old trying to twist me up. You'd feel a bit embarrassed. Imagine you're like 30 years old. The guy's half your age trying to nutmeg you and that. We can't get Nelly go. Saka just got injured. But you've got Madueke. You've got... Oh, Dowman, what a touch. Cook him. Cook him! He's done him. Oh, he got shown big man strength there, bro. Barged him to the floor. Released the Bolivian on a free. Man. No disrespect to any Bolivians, by the way. I'm sorry, but Arteta has made Saka injury prone, said Aryan. Sturman said, I think Madueke can cover Saka. Looks solid. Theme song of the season. Let it all work out. 100%. And Alex... Big up for the super sticker, bro. 17 minutes to go. Much better second half in terms of the goals and open play. Obviously, the disappointment is Saka and Martin Odegaard have come off injured. The Saka one looks more worrying if you look at the body language. You know, he looked a lot more concerned, but hopefully it's not too bad. Gavin said, I don't think Saka's injury is bad. He'll be fine. Arteta needs to stop making wingers run so much. We don't know. That's the thing. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Yeah, give him that, yo. Sit down. You know, in the year below at school, used to try and run at you. Just shoulder barge man to the floor. Anfield awaits. You know what, Marcel? Honestly, I'm embracing it. We haven't won at Anfield for years, so what's the point going there? Going, oh no, it's Anfield. No, go there and say, yo, People probably don't expect us to win the game. We don't have a good record there. Trossard nutmegged someone back. Go back there and say, yo, man, your defence looked open against Bournemouth. Come on, Max, what a touch. The fans are standing up. 2 players on him already. Cuts inside. Oh, unlucky, Max. Unlucky, lad. He's 15, people. I don't care. Look at the way he controls the ball. Great ball from Trot. Look at the touch outside of the foot. 2 players on him straight away means they're worried. Drops a shoulder on the first one. Sells the second one. Slashes at the shot a little bit, but still, man. Class. Kid's a baller, bro, I'm telling you. So much talent. Now everyone's calling Madueke, isn't it? He had a good game. I told you, man, football fans were fickle, including me. I don't hide from it. I called the man Whoopi Goldberg. He did well today. Listen, he wasn't amazing, by the way. I don't want people to think I'm sitting here saying Madueke had a stormer. No, he did some good things. Couple nice flicks, couple good crosses. He was decent. It was better than what we've seen from Martinelli. So if Saka is injured, I think next week Madueke starts. Yeah, man, fickle. Listen, one thing about me, people, I don't hide from it. You know, I didn't want to sign him. I think 50-odd million was too much. But he's here and he played quite well today. So he probably has got homework. You know what I mean? What is he, 15? He'll probably be in his last year of senior school. Probably got GCSEs. Man's going to have homework. Yeah, just played in the Prem. Now I've got to do some homework. Some algebra. Back to slow passing. Yeah, we've took our foot off the gas. The game's a mess now. At least Yokara is going to get 90, but honestly, we're still not creating for him. Scored a really good goal. We're still not creating for him. Let's be real. The goal that he scored was not a created chance. It was a clip down the line, and he just ran, cut inside, put it bottom corner. We still haven't created nothing for him. You will be a Nonny fanboy. Bro, I hope I do end up being a Nonny fanboy because it means the brother's a baller. I hope I do. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. Madueke 20 shirt, people. I'll pay the teachers off. Yeah, man, just do that GCSE for me, man. I need to train. I'm trying to start at Anfield. You lot want me to revise. You ain't beating us at Anfield, I guarantee that, even at our worst. You know what, Marcel? I'm going to remember that comment, you know, because I'm not going out. Hey, Lewis Skelly, see you later, bro. Get me some Skittles. Trossard, what are you doing, Kung Fu Panda? Gives it away. So annoying when a player does something really good and then you just lose it easily. I think we'll trouble you, bro. I'm not saying we'll beat you, but I think we'll cause you problems. I think we'll cause you problems. Here come Leeds. Don't concede. Good defending. Hold it. Hold it! Hold on, Gyökeres. Good hold-up play. Don't concede. I want a clean sheet. I want us to have the best defence in the league again. I just want to see Arsenal play a through ball to Gyökeres. Press triangle on the PS5. Play a through ball. They're all busy starving him. Liverpool conceded 2 against Bournemouth. Yeah, man. We can cause Liverpool problems. They'll cause us problems, of course. That's the flip side of it. But they got a tough game on Monday. So we'll see. If we play like we did first half, slow, we'll have problems. If we play quicker and more incisive and Eze maybe starts, and I think we'll cause you problems. City are still not back. They look disjointed for me. It's the first time I've ever seen Pep fit players into a team. You know, playing Mamouche left wing. Playing players out of position to force them in the team. I think he needs a right back as well. I don't think Rico Lewis wins you a title at right back. Trossard, bro, where are you going there? So, yeah. I remember they linked with Livramento. I thought he'd be a really good signing for them. But I think City need Donnarumma as well, because that Trafford in goal, he does not look good. Man asking for a through ball from Corner FC. Well, we got Dauman and Waneri on, so I'm hoping for something different. Dauman's having a good battle with this guy. He's too strong for him. That's a foul. Yeah, well done, Max. When the guy's stronger than you, you've got to avoid his body. Yo, the fans are so hyped. You know, when Waneri's coming over as an 18-year-old, like, yo, young'un, get up, chill. The fans love it. If Dalman scores, they'll go mental. Goodmanson. Was that even a foul? I'm not sure, but we'll take it. I just like how silky he is on the ball. Look, little turn. Was it a foul? Drops a body, little step over. I mean, he grabs his shirt, so maybe that's how he gets the free kick. Yeah, that's probably it. I said, young'un, get up. Give Pep, Ancelotti or Mourinho this team and the depth. They might win the quadruple. Mosquera. Yeah, a lot of people saying they like Mosquera. Up the Chelsea said, Leeds are a joke of a team. Shambles, Saka and Odegaard injury. Nah, you better relax. Don't blame me. I'm being shameless. That is shameless. Eze and Dalman are the best ballers at the club. Tapan, we'll see. Sky version, Mertesacker maybe not a good player, but a good hell of an academy director, yeah. Stevie Wonder, Dalman at 15 looks stronger than Odegaard. And more direct as well. Free kick to Arsenal. Is Dalman taking it as well? That's mad. Oh, Waneri, sorry. Waneri whips it in. Oh, I can't believe it didn't score. Dalman! Oh, volleys it wide. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Do you know what? Respect to Arteta for bringing him on, by the way, as well. Because I thought he'd just, bring Martinelli on and leave him on the bench. Edge of the box. Do you know, I'd have backed him to score that. He's got nice techers. Cuts across it too much. He's brave, man. Bravery. Like I said, it's like when you go to the water park when you're younger, you don't give a damn. You walk up the steps like you're not going on the highest roller coaster or water slide in the whole place. You don't care how high it is. You run past people, even though the steps are slippy. You might even go down the slide forwards or, you go mad. When you get older, you hold on to the rail a bit more. You look at how high it is. You might even start looking at the screws like, yo, them screws look a bit rusty, man. Are you sure this slide's going to hold me when I go down this? Do you know what I mean? I swear down, when you was like 14, 15, you're just running up the steps, slippy steps. You're going past people. You're like, yo, you know how high that is? You're like, yeah, man, I'm going down forwards. Fearless. You don't care. You get older, you start walking up the steps like that, all slow, hanging onto the side. You look over the edge, you're like, oh, God, that's high. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. I live in the water park capital of the world. That's how it goes. Some of you are laughing because you understand, right? You've been there. You've been there. Esberg said, Odegaard has to be dropped. We're better off without him. We play quicker. We look better. Here's Kai Havertz with his hat on. Marino, sub not used as well. Very interesting, man. Some of these players, I would have never thought that he would leave them on the bench for a full 90. Yo, them rusty bolts, I'm telling you, man. You go on the water slide, you look at them rusty bolts, them dark brown rusty bolts. You're like, yo, are you sure I'm good on this? Oh, we had a break on them. We gave it away. We actually haven't played well the last 10 minutes. Ball whipped in, goes out for a goal kick to Arsenal. Bro, I'm telling you, man, looking at the screws, bro, I'm telling you. I went to a water park in the summer. You know what I mean? I'm walking up slowly and, I'm like, yo, these steps are a bit slippy, man. And what's going on here? Like, you sure? When's the last time you lot did a check on this slide, man? Because that screw looks rusty. You sure I'm not dropping out of this? I'm telling you, man. You lot know. That's why you lot are laughing. Look, the water slide analogy is bang on. Needed Fabrizio. Here we go. Martinelli, 80 million to Saudi. Maybe Al Nassr can buy him. They've lost in another final today. Let's get the likes up, man. 5,500 of you locked in. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. Liverpool next week. That game's going to be insane. I'm doing a watch-along for the Liverpool game on Monday as well. Liverpool against Newcastle. Well, it's an op-along, really. I'll be supporting Newcastle. Here, Newcastle. I tell you what, I would love it if we beat them. Love it. Come on, Max Dowman. Oh, the ball don't reach him. Saw you in town once. Yeah, big up. Feel free to say hello, you know. TC, bro, thank you. You are the most original guy out here for us guys that respect the connection and comedy. I appreciate it, man. Well, try, you know. Information and entertainment, as we say. The Isak derby. Wouldn't it be funny if Newcastle beat Liverpool with no Isak? I'm calm in a watch-along. Yeah, you won't find this often. I'm sure next week at Anfield I won't be calm for the whole game. I just won't be. I tell you what, man, I know we're a good team, but Leeds are going to have a long season. I think they've signed a couple other players, Calvert-Lewin. They've just signed some other guy from AC Milan, I think. But they're going to have a tough season. It's hard to judge teams when they play against us. They low block, but I don't know. I thought Burnley would finish bottom of the league, and they've beat Sunderland today, who looked good last week. So it is hard to tell, really. I think Wolves will be dragged in as well. Is Isak staying or going? Listen, honestly, I'm going to say this because I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't want to see Isak at Liverpool. I think Newcastle need to prove a point in football and just say, you're not leaving. I don't care if you've spat your dummy out. They can't find a decent replacement. You're not going. 3 years left on your deal. Shut your mouth and get on with it. Liverpool signed the guy that they were going to replace him with. If Ekitike went to Newcastle, then Newcastle would have probably sold Isak by now. You keep your words clean. That's one of the reasons we rock with C-Unit. Hey, big up, man. I know how important it is to be able to watch a stream and be with your family and your kids and be able to watch it. Sometimes I watch streams and my kids are with me and people are cursing. I have to lock it off, you know. Keep going, Ethan. Oh, Zubamendi. Look, man are just pushing Zubamendi over every minute. Trossard, that's awful. Goes out of the back post. We actually haven't played that well in the last 15, which is a shame because I thought we were going to win this 5 or 6-0. Eze video with Righty. We might even play it one more time at the end. Just for the vibes. How can we be 4-0 and I'm raging too slow? Eze. I'm all right now, Will. We've had a few open play goals. I'm a bit disappointed we haven't really put our foot on the gas and done them like 6-0, but I'm all right. We got the Gyökeres goal. Bit disappointed about the injuries, of course. Hopefully they're not too bad. Big up, Will. Ricardinho Odegaard looks like he's pedaling a 16-inch bike in first gear and Waneri's just out here gliding. It's Decker's. Come on, you've had a quiet game, although your set pieces have been class. Declan Rice. Pass the ball. Here we go. Max Dowman should have hit it. Why did you not hit that, Max? Why has Max tried to cut inside there? Rice has laid it on a plate for you. Try and bend that in the far corner and we're going mental. He'll learn with age. Stevie Wonder said, Al Hilal looking for a defender. Martinelli, here we go. Get him at left back. Dowman could have just scored. Unlucky, though. He'll learn. It's the Premier League. You can't miss opportunities to shoot. Well, what's going on now? Lewis Skelly's down injured. All these injuries, man. I think he got barged in the back. Bang. Oi. They're them championship challengers, man. Whacked him in the back. Painful one. 2 minutes ago. I like Miles. I think Miles could play centre mid for us, to be honest. I think he could play centre mid. He's good enough on the ball. Come on, get one more goal. Is Ray the second best keeper in the league now? Yeah, I'd say so. Alisson, then him. I thought Edison was better than him, to be honest, when he was doing his thing. But obviously, I thought last season Edison was inconsistent. It looks like City are going to sell him. And probably go for Donnarumma. But then I would say Donnarumma is probably better than Rayo. But he's not great with the ball at his feet. And you do need to be good with the ball at your feet in the Prem. His reactions are unreal. He's like a cat. I swear down, he just flings his arm up. Free kick to Arsenal. Declan Rice to take it. Whips it in. Headed across. Oh, we still haven't got the ball to Gyökeres as much as I would like. But it's, it's going to take time. It's like an experiment. You've got to work at it. Sometimes it doesn't just click straight away. At least he got his goal. And it was a brilliant goal. I'm glad it was such a good goal. Proper striker's goal. Good tackles, Mendy. Zinni, I'm assuming, has been left out of the squad because we're trying to sell him. That's all I could imagine is happening. There would be no other reason, surely, that he's been left out other than we're trying to get rid of him. Obviously, Nelson's not on the bench either. And, I mean, Sambi Lakonga. Are we top of the league, yeah? Yeah, because we scored 4, we got 5. Yeah, Tottenham. Are we level with Tottenham? I think us and Tottenham are top. Let's have a look at the Prem. I want one more goal. I could do with a Max Darman or a Gyökeres goal. Eze will be looking at this thinking, I'm going to cook in this team. Yeah, we're level with Tottenham, but alphabetical order. We're top on alphabetical order, people. Listen, do you know we wasn't top of the Premier League last season for one day? So I take being top, even if it's just alphabetical order. Level on goal difference. Trossard been poor since he came on. Yeah, he's lost the ball a few times. Our future is bright. You're right. You do have to give Mertesacker credit. I didn't think he was a very good player at Arsenal, but he's done really well in the academy. To have Dalman, Nwaneri and Lewis Skelly on the pitch at the same time is so good. Not many teams are going to have players like this playing in the Prem. And let's be honest, they're ballers. They're not just there because they're young and we're giving them a run out. They're quality players. They're really good players. Phil, big up, bro. He said, I have a good feeling this year. I hope you're right. Listen, I've got more confidence in the group. My main issue has always been Mikel. You've got to change your mindset and stop setting up to just defend and start cooking some of these teams. Hopefully he's changed. Oh my God, what is that ball from Lewis Skelly? Don't foul him, Zubby. Great tackle. Come on, let's break. Drive, Ethan. Needs support, needs runners as well. Max, cook him, cook him, cook him. Penalty, penalty ref, penalty ref. Yes! He's given it. Max Dalman wins a penalty. Yes! What a player this young lad is. Max Dalman. Honestly. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't care. He makes minimal contact. That's a penalty. Gyökeres on pens. I wonder if they'll give Dalman a penalty. I'd be tempted to give Max the penalty, but Glock 14 needs goals. Yeah, man, there's some contact there, man. People will say it's not a pen. It's a pen as far as I'm concerned. It's not enough to be overturned. Max Dalman, I'm being honest. Why has Declan Rice got the ball in his hand, bro? Give the ball. He's doing the captain thing. He's going to hold the ball, and he's going to give it to Gyökeres. Look at Gyökeres behind him. Gyökeres is taking this penalty. Gyökeres is taking this penalty. Unless they pull rank and give it to Max and just say, bro, you're 15, you need to score. Turn round, Deckers. Deckers better not be taking this penalty, by the way. I'm not happy. Gyökeres has to be taking this penalty. They've given the penalty on the VAR check. Just give the ball to Gyökeres, mate. I don't want to see Rice taking this penalty. It's either Gyökeres, striker, or it's Max Dalman. Yes. Come on, Victor Gyökeres. Come on, Vic. Come on. 28 penalties taken, 27 scored. Come on, Glock 14. 2 goals. 2 in 2 games will be beautiful for all them that was slandering him. Victor Gyökeres, penalty. 93rd minute of the game. 1 minute and a half to go. Come on, Vic. Come on. Dalman won it. Gyökeres to take it in front of the North Bank. I feel nervous myself. I feel like he's taking a Champions League penalty. Come on, Gyökeres. Just smash it. Don't miss the target, of course. Victor Gyökeres. Penalty to Arsenal. Score! Yo! All the talking needs to stop. Yo! All the talking needs to stop. Put some respect on his name. 2 in 2, yeah? None of that 007 talk. 2 in 2, people. Glock 14. Roger, give him time. Be patient. 2 in 2, people. 2 in 2. Great penalty. Look at that, man. You don't save that. Are you mad? Don't matter which way you go. You ain't saving that. 2 in 2 games. Stop all that noise. Man's a baller. 2 in 2, people. 2 in 2. He's mocking the hair flicks. Man said, what? What? You want me to flick my hair? Yeah, say nothing, bro. Say nothing, bro. 5-0. Gyökeres 2. Beautiful day at the office. Premier League debut at home. Scores 2. Could have had a hattie. Timber's getting man of the match. Most goals, most assists, most shots, most chances created, most completed passes in the final third. Timber's a joke. I'm putting it. Timber, best right back in the Prem. I don't care. There we go, boys. Full-time whistle goes. Let it all work out. Yes! Come on, boy. That's what I'm talking about. 5-0. Smoked them. Showed them levels. Eze signing. Gyökeres scores 2. Great day at the office in the end. Man done hair flick celebration. Let it all work out. Brilliant. Saka injury is the only downer in it. And Odegaard. Beautiful scenes, people. Lawrence, if you're still in the chat, and there's a few others. I don't forget. I'll go back through the comments. People telling me Sesko. Oh, Sesko, yeah, all right, say nothing. 2 in 2, now what? It sorts itself out very easily. You know, as a striker, you can fix things very quickly. Things can get fixed very quickly as a striker. Couple goals, all of a sudden, you're all sitting there going, yo, Gyökeres a baller, man, scored 2. Strikers, man, we fix things quickly. Big result. Get the likes up. 2,500 likes. Beautiful. Let's talk about Max Dalman. 15 years of age, bro. Bro, I don't want to make it. I shouldn't even do this, really, but he looks better on the ball than Martinelli, people. And that ain't sympathy. That's reality. Because we need the best for this football club. I actually got a lot of credit for Arteta today because I didn't expect him to bring Max on for that kind of minutes. I thought he might get 5 minutes at the end. And he actually gave him nearly 30 minutes. He's come on and won a penalty. Could have scored as well, had a couple good half chances. Brilliant for Victor Gyökeres. People think, you know, because Gyökeres just bagged about 100 goals in Portugal, this is some easy transition. He's coming back to England going, yo, I was in the Championship, bro. I was at Brighton in the Prem. I never got 1 minute of football in the Prem. This means a lot to him. Yo, you've just bagged 2 goals in the Prem on your home debut. He's going to get better and better and better. We're still not even using him properly yet. I told you can clip me up. He'll score 20 goals in the league if he stays fit. He'll score 20. Big up Danny. He said, my striker with a super chat, bro. Big up. Avinab said, Rice, Odegaard, Ethan, Max, everyone got a chance to release the final pass to Gyökeres. None did it in time. We aren't used to playing with a striker. It will take time. In reality, today, he scored a goal that he created himself and he scored a penalty. We still didn't really feed him in the way that we want to. But the positive thing is, you would hope week after week after week, that's going to get better and better and better. And we've got another week where we can train again, which is really good. I think there's a lot of positives to take out of this game. Obviously, the negatives are the injuries. And we got to hope that they're maybe not as bad as we're thinking they could be. Mohammed, big up yourself, bro. He's gifted 20 memberships to the community, man. Big up your damn self. Welcome to the new members. Make sure your settings are turned on so that you can be gifted a membership if they are handed out. Good day at the office. Timber, man of the match, he was fantastic today. He was absolutely brilliant. Big up Mohammed again. He said, VO, to your settings, allow yourself to be gifted memberships. There you go. Make sure your settings allow it, so if they hand it out, you can get them. Max said, 4:30 a.m. in Australia. I'm here with my Glock mask on, building nicely. Bro, listen, man, I'm not even here to say I told you so, because a lot of you still believed. Strikers are like no one else on the pitch. Things need to be happening correctly for it to work. You know what I mean? He's going to feel a different player now when he plays next week, when he trains on Monday. You've scored 2. You've scored 2 goals, bro. You know what I mean? You're already establishing yourself. Remember, people, nobody got 10 Premier League goals for Arsenal last season. Nobody got 10 Premier League goals. Should I tweet this? They'll go mad for this on Twitter. I'm going to say, harsh to say, but I think we played quicker without Odegaard on the pitch. He's going to score a lot of goals. I'm telling you. He's going to score a lot of goals. Nobody got 10 league goals last season for Arsenal. I think this guy gets 20. We're only 2 games in. He's got 2 goals. Imagine when he's settled. Imagine when we know how to feed him. Imagine when we're playing quicker. Imagine when Eze's in this team and he's settled. I'll be honest with you, he's probably not even fully fit yet. He's probably not even fully fit yet. Do you know what I mean? He's played, that's his first 90 minutes. Pre-season, what? We played 3 games on tour, 2 in the Emirates Cup, or 5 games. He could have had 5 games under his belt. He's probably not fully fit yet. I love that second goal. Hit the celebration and then did the hair flick for the haters. Oh, flick my hair too much. All right, have some of that. How about now? Now you wonder, people, are the injuries going to force us back into the market? Havertz injured, could be in months. We obviously desperately hope Saka and Odegaard's injuries are short term. Will those injuries force us back into the market? Hey. I think the guy does the mass celebration for no reason, yeah? Come on, man. Told you. Bad boy striker, just needs time, needs service. That first goal was class. Gyökeres was trolled on social media after the game against Man United for doing too many hair flicks. So after scoring his second goal against Leeds, he ran to the camera, did the mask celebration, and then did hair flicks in front of the camera. That's what I'm talking about. Some personality, yeah? Some, have some of that. I see what you lot are saying about me, yeah? Cool. Hold that. Hold the hair flick. Hold the hair flick, man. You know what I mean? If you need to, you need to. Excellent in the end. Excellent. Hybrid Steward said, I'm 58, Curtis. I did the Gyökeres mask celebration when he scored his first goal. I couldn't do the hair flick as I've got as much as judges. Well, pretend hair flick, yeah. I hear you. That sounds like I'm mocking you. I'm genuinely not. Anyway, Phil said the loss of Odegaard and Havertz is addition through subtraction. Just need to nullify Arteta. yeah, he might be forced into a situation where we have to play more quicker and dynamic football because some of the guys who slow the game down a bit may not be on the pitch. Tyson trading, Little Bird have it, Martinelli will be sold. You heard it here first. I'm surprised he didn't get on. I really am. But we'll see. If you're right, we'll come back and give you a credit. Alfred said he looks better on the ball than Saka. Let's be real. 3 games in a row, he's won as a penalty. Ethan at 10 looks better than Odo. I mean, listen, I'm not saying for a second that these guys are certainly not with Saka that he's better, but he's more. It's hard to say it, like, and I was joking earlier, obviously, about the water park and when you're younger, you're fearless. They're not programmed. They're not structured. When Max gets the ball, his thing is, I'm twisting up this left back. Every time he gets the ball, I'm going at you. I'm going to twist you up. I'm going to cut inside. I'm going to run at you. I'm going to get a shot off. It's not coached, get the ball, pass, go to Odegaard, go to Ben White, go again, circle the ball, keep the ball. It's, give me the ball, and now let's go. When Nwaneri gets the ball, I'm driving at you. Sometimes he lost the ball. A couple of times he should have passed it. But that intention commits bodies, sometimes gets chances elsewhere. Eze is outstanding at that when you watch him for Palace. So I think they bring something to the team that we've lacked, and it's that lack of structure. It's almost just, I'm going to do my own thing. And you don't see enough of that in football in general anymore, which is why Lamine Yamal is probably, for me, the most exciting player in world football to watch, because everything about his game is, I'm just going to entertain you. I'm going to twist up defenders. I'm going to slap it top corner. I'm going to nutmeg people. And a lot of these coaches coach that out of people. So I think it's important that we've got Nwaneri and Dowman and these guys to come on the pitch. Because let's be honest, Martinelli is probably not as bad a footballer as I'm saying about him now. I think he's absolutely so bad for us at the moment. But he's probably not as bad as that. He's probably had it coached out of him that structure, structure, structure. Get the ball, run back, defend, cover the left back. Get the ball, run. Sometimes you don't need that. I even think to a certain extent, Saka could even be a slightly better footballer if you had him a little bit more high up the pitch and in goal scoring positions a little bit more, rather than he puts a lot of work in defensively, But massive showcase of the squad today. Unbelievable. Plus Eze incoming, get ready. I mean, listen, when Saka came off the pitch, I was like, oh no, we're in trouble. Then I watched the rest of the game. I went, we still look good without him, to be honest. Now, that's not me saying that Madueke and them are better, but again, Madueke kind of plays with a bit of, a bit of swagger and flair, little flick, little step over. So he hasn't been Arteta yet either, And I think that, for a long time, we couldn't deal with a Saka injury. Put some dots on the name. Yeah, man, I think the dots are needed. I'm just glad, listen, that he scored the goals. As a striker, you need to score, because people will just annihilate you if you're meant to be a goal-scoring machine and you're not scoring. Lawrence said Gyökeres doing the hair flick in the camera after the second goal. Brilliant. Shows that he's tapped in with social media, don't it? It's like when the prefect leaves the class with Odegaard. Yeah, now you can start swinging on your chair, throwing paper aeroplanes and chatting to your mates, because the little guy, the little goody-goodies left the classroom who tells the teacher everything. George said, Big C Madrid fan here, want to see Rodrigo there. Listen, you know me, I'll still take Rodrigo. I just don't know if it's going to happen. HR said, I hope Newcastle win against Liverpool. Can we? Of course we can. Liverpool are good, but we got to go there with confidence. Liverpool got a tough game Monday. I'll be doing a watch-along, and we'll all be supporting Newcastle. Big up Alma with the super sticker. Appreciate it. Big up Corey, who said Noni is definitely better on the right. He just looked more comfortable. He looked more comfortable. Fitz said we should get Kudus from Spurs to replace Saka. I do like Kudus, but he's gone to them, and we need Madueke to be the guy while he's out. Or maybe Max Dowman. Kids and new players haven't been Arteta-fied yet. Yeah, exactly that. And the African Sci-Fi Scholar said, I felt bad to see Saka down again. Arteta has run that youth down to the ground, sacrificed the man through not trusting his bench. Do you know what? I've just gone on Twitter and a lot of people are going for Arteta on that, saying, listen, man, this injury to Saka, it's his fault. He's overplayed him. He's ran him into the ground. I wasn't even saying that, to be honest, but Al Ittihad are trying to sign Casemiro from Man United. They could do with selling him, to be fair. His wages are massive. Yeah, very interesting that Martinelli never came off the bench. That very rarely happens. People saying Bayern Munich are looking at Fabio Vieira. What the hell are they looking at him for? Bayern Munich may make a move for Fabio Vieira on loan. They feel they're short in the creative midfield area after Musiala's long-term injury. Feel Fabio Vieira could be a short-term solution. Good luck to them. To be fair, Bayern are going to dominate that league so much that he'll probably look half decent in their team. But would they buy him at the end of the loan? Probably not. Probably not. I think he'd look good in their team. This is going to be one of the easiest league titles that Bayern have had for ages. I'm telling you now. They'll stroll to that title. Leverkusen lost about 4 players. Dortmund have lost 2 or 3. They're going to win that league by about 15 points. He probably would cook there with Kane making the runs and Elise. Elise's game's gone up to a whole new level at Bayern, and he's one of the best right wingers in the world at the moment. If Eric Dyer can flourish there, Vieira, yeah. If Eric Dyer can flourish there, anybody can. Calla has a goal and 2 assists in 2 games. Yeah, going forward, he's dangerous. But let's see next week against Mo Salah. I'm not getting carried away with these performances. Show me next week against Mo Salah that you can defend, and then I will start to give him his credit. Because I still think he's doing a lot of his best work going forward rather than defensively. But, he has started well. If you got him in your FPL, you're probably getting numbers. Tej, big up, bro. New member. Brio, buying the COVID mask to troll at work. G14. Bro, I'm telling you. Nino, Wenger, Wilshere, Arteta, Saka, ruined. It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't. It's hard. It's hard blaming managers, but I have said over the last year or two that Saka has played too much football. He's played too much football. So glad Gyökeres scored 2. Look at the passion in the celebration. He knew he needed it. He knew he needed it. I don't want to hear no talking. No talking, people. The ops need to calm down now. He's arrived. He's arrived. Zubamendi's performance today, I don't really know what to make of it. Sometimes I have to watch the extended highlights and that, but I don't know if he played well or not. I have slight concerns with Zubamendi physically when teams are attacking us quickly. If Rice doesn't get back in time and there's a Morgan Rogers or there's a Morgan Gibbs-White or there's a Nana for Aston Villa or a powerful midfielder driving, does he have the physical ability to go and stop that? He put a couple good challenges in the second half. First half, he got bullied a little bit, and he was passing backwards and sideways a lot. I thought, bro, you ain't been brought here to be El Neni. I want defense splitting passes. But again, maybe he needs some time to adapt to the league. I thought second half he played better. Second half. He needs time. You can tell he's technically very good. But he'll find out next week. He will find out next week. At Anfield. It ain't going to be much more difficult than that, is it? Man of match was Jurriën Timber. I don't think there's any doubt about that. He was absolutely brilliant. Gyökeres in the end has a brilliant game. Max Dowman he's going to be a star, that kid. I'm telling you now. He's just an absolute baller. He's an absolute baller. I think the positive thing today is the squad depth. As you said, Mosquera came on. Trossard came on. Waneri, Skelly, and Dowman. He actually picked the younger players, which is great. And I have to give Arteta credit for that, because usually you would think 5 subs, going to bring Marino on, going to bring on Trossard, going to bring on Martinelli, the typical usual lot. He actually brought on Skelly, Dowman, Waneri, Trossard, and Mosquera. So fair play to him. Let's play it one more time then. Okay, listen, if the stream's in trouble, it's already in trouble, innit? So let's play it one more time. There's definitely a feel-good factor. And we'll watch it one more time. I'm going to round up the stream shortly. Let me share the screen. We've actually signed Eze. Like, we need to actually reevaluate that Eze is an Arsenal footballer right now. And he wears the Dennis Bergkamp number 10. The Paul Merson number 10. Let's watch it one more time. It's just beautiful. I don't think I've ever enjoyed an Arsenal video so much in my life. It's a thing of beauty. Let's watch it one more time.
A rhetorical question.
It's one of them, innit? It makes you want to see if you can get next day delivery. I don't know what it is about that video. It captures me so much. I feel gripped when I watch the video. Righty actually is incredible in that video. And hearing it from him. And listen, I've been on here before saying, Righty, come on, speak the truth a bit more when you're on the overlap, don't. But there you realise that Righty is a godfather. Because you know what, man? I'll be honest with you. Ian Wright, for me, is probably the reason I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll be totally honest with you. It was before Thierry, it was Righty. It does. There is. I don't see how any Arsenal fan cannot feel emotion watching that video. That video is incredible. I think that's the best announcement video I've ever seen at Arsenal. And I loved Obba's one, but that one's got a deeper meaning to it. It's unbelievable. I can't believe they played the song. I think I got to play it one more time. If they're going to rip this stream apart, we're going to at least have some fun before it happens. Ian Wright is the original reason that I am an Arsenal fan. I don't care what anyone says. That was the connection. The gold tooth, the dancers, the attitude, the goals. Righty was the first. Righty, bro. Do you know what I mean? Then it led into Bergkamp and Henry and Vieira and Adams. But Righty was number one, bro. I'll be honest with you. That guy made me want to be an Arsenal fan because he was different. It felt like I'm watching one of my friends play football. It's Righty, bro. Even Kevin Campbell, bro. You know what I mean? God rest his soul. Kev was a part of that as well, with the long leather jackets and hitting the bogle at the corner flag. And nah, man, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Because we go through a lot as Arsenal fans, man. I don't care what anyone says. We go through a lot. 21 years, no title, losing our best players, watching rivals win trophies. Do you know what I mean? So we have to enjoy these moments, man. We have to enjoy these moments. This is beautiful. When this stream finishes, I'll probably watch that video 20 times. Curtis, what is Zubby's role? 6 or 8? Is Turkish? Turkish, I think, is half Irish, half Turkish, which is why he wore his island shirt the other day. This is a great day. This is a really good day to be an Arsenal fan. Some people go, oh, you just beat Leeds, man, they're rubbish. Nah, man, it's more than that. It's the whole general day. Our new striker scored 2 goals. Our squad depth looked good. We've just made one of the best signings we've made in years when you compare it to last year's transfer window. Today's a great day. Man said I downloaded it. Download that Ross, man. You know what I mean? People saying it's sold out already. You can't get Eze 10. How can you not get Eze 10, bro? It's free letters. Free printing ends Monday. Can't lie, there's a high possibility I'm in that store tomorrow. I think it's only right I do an Eze 10 giveaway on Monday's stream. I'm going to try and get the shirt tomorrow. By the way, definitely not. Would you accept a loss at Anfield? Not a chance I will accept a loss at Anfield. Not a chance. Eze posted another video. Yeah, we're playing it again. There's no doubt about it. What's Eze? Oh, he's posted. Oh, he's reposted the same. Look at the amount of traction they're getting. A man just said I've just dropped to my knees in Tesco. That's the first comment. Right, he's in there. It all worked out. Oh, man. I just fainted. Welcome home. We make that. Yeah, come on. I'm going to round up the stream. There's only one way to finish this stream. You man, MJ, you're holding a 3 minutes. I'm not even reading out it's too much. This ain't a moment for Man United banter. Chill. As much as MO8 pees me off at times, I always suspected he's been playing injured. Today kind of confirms it. He will be missed next week, not to mention Saka. At least we got Glock 14 and Eze. Thing is, it was his shoulder, I think, wasn't it? Not the ankle. A triple captain Gyökeres. Yeah, you've cooked. You've absolutely cooked. Listen, I'll take banter all the time, but this ain't the time and the place. We're having a moment. Arsenal fans are having a moment right now. When this stream finishes, by the way, if anyone comes back to watch this stream and you can't find it, just know I've ran into some problems because I don't know if I can play this or not. Or we might have to do some crazy editing where you've lost half the intro at the start and half at the end. So on playback, this stream might look a little crazy. Apparently he's posted a different video, people are saying. Let's have a look. Oh, he posted a thank you. He posted a video to Crystal Palace and then a picture to Crystal Palace. Oh, yeah, he has. Eze, yeah, he's posted. All right, can we try and find that as well? We're already in trouble, so we might as well continue. Can we find that video on Twitter? Let's have a look. Otherwise, we'll go over. He's posted another video. Eze. He's put it on his Twitter account, though. I haven't got... Let's have a look. Let's have a look, people. It's showing you him doing his medical work and signing and stuff. I want to see that. Why does he not post on his Twitter? He doesn't even use his Twitter. Right, we'll search for that. We'll search for that. Yeah, this stream could look crazy after. I'll tell you one thing. If Odegaard's injured next week, Eze's got to start in the 10. Even though I like the Waneri performance, that dangerous running that he does, you might not get away with that at Anfield. I can't lie. I think Eze's calmness on the ball might need to be what we go for. Can I play this video? I'm not logged in. Oh, come on, man. All right, we're going to have to finish with let it all work out. I wish I could play this video. I can't get in to play it. Triple captain. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the FPL. I had a decent week last week. Right, let's finish with this. I'll be rounding up the stream after this. Big up to everyone. I'll have a fan cam video out in the next half an hour as well. It's only right we finish with this, people. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's play it one more time.
A rhetorical question.
I'm out of here, people. Bless.